Him, yeah.
I'm always in
Nathan?
pants.
Nah, bro, you're always in like sweats
We're
or
live.
something, like comfy.
We are live.
We are
We
live.
live, we live. Bring us in, Lush.
You feel me? Hey, Shorty said I'm hung like Buddy Lee dungarees, and we coming to you live at the top of another week. Hit your play upon the Lush Uno, man. You feel me? It's a Monday, no jumper news. We doing the most. A lot of people saying this should be its own show. You feel me? I ain't even mad
For
at that.
sure.
And I will say, you feel me? Hey, you feel me? Leaving the ops, ghost with AKs, and you know me and Munchie B.
Hey,
That's Roach and Day Day. Come
that
on, man.
that
What y'all
part.
know? You feel me? Hey, at the top of a new week, you feel me? We got the mayor of Darby Park himself. You feel me? Inglewood's finest, Munchie B. All right, going crazy. And with that being said, of course, you feel me? Um, I'm making papes. I rip these hoes up like pape mache. I'm in the cut with Ricky Bobby and we shake and bake. What's happening? What's
Let's
happening?
go,
What's
baby.
happening? Big Ricky in the
Let's
building.
go. Double R in the
Yeah.
building, baby. What's good with y'all?
Double R, man. How was y'all extended Thanksgiving weekends?
Let me just take this guy down right
yeah,
here.
man. Yeah, that shit fucking me up. Shit.
Yeah.
I I hit Hater World yesterday.
Oh yeah, no, okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Hater World. Everybody go run that up from last night. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts to Blue Devil. What was shouts to the entire Hater World team. What was that like? What was your experience over there like?
Oh, it was cool. Hater World, they real hospitable. You know what I'm saying? Kicked it with the raw side.
Hell
Broke
yeah.
the ice for any like misconceptions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
Some people, but not all people, thought I was probably stirring the pot as far as P face go. You know what I'm saying? Let people know it's all love. We discuss music. You know what I'm saying? Like trending topics, things of that nature, you know.
and them being essentially the op platform of food community, who you've definitely had some not had some pretty harsh critiques of recently, I would say. So I think that's interesting right there. Was that kind of like a middle finger to food community as well?
No, I just think folks, you know, they lack integrity. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't rock with how they move. You know what I'm saying? They podcasting etiquette to let certain shit fly, certain racial slurs and talking about you don't want to censor nobody, all that. I can't rock with it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas,
Okay.
they bunk skunk to me.
Do you think that Moose Man had a good point when he was over there and he said that a lot of Mexican rappers saying the N word is holding them back from a further plateau of success?
Oh, that's what he talked on over there.
Yeah, Moose Man said that over there. They had a pretty like big debate over that.
And what they say, how they feel.
They disagreed. You know what I mean? And basically were saying like, I think they were open to hearing what he was saying, but they were on the other end of the spectrum. Like, I mean, Prime is from South Central. He be saying the N word. You know what I'm saying? Not hard R, but just you feel me.
How about we get into the clip? Let's go to Moose's Instagram and run the clip right quick. We can start that with our first clip since we just getting in the building fresh.
In addition to
we
that,
can
Adam
run
went
that
over
up.
there.
Yeah. They tried to.
Besides that, you went over there. You have some shit going on that just dropped recently.
Your clip
Oh,
looks spicy.
I was over there a
Well,
while ago.
just
That
that.
just dropped. To be honest with you, that's like kind of old to me. But
How long ago?
The people have just
I was
seen
like
it,
a month
though.
and a half ago. Like,
I remember when you put it in the group chat. Yeah, I was wondering where that was
They
at.
did the
Yeah.
top
Yeah.
50 like Hispanic rappers.
Yeah.
there's
in general,
only so,
right, not LA, right?
yeah, no, it was so like I didn't even know what the parameters were before I got there. Like, I was really critical of the first list that they put out because it said top 50 Latino rappers in the United States, and I was like, well, wouldn't Cardi B be an obvious number one? You feel me? Like, and wouldn't Ice Spice be high up on that list too? And there's like a lot of people. There's a lot of drill, all like the popular drill rappers from New York are Hispanic. They're pretty much Dominican and shit. All of them. So
Fat Joe.
yeah, well, yeah. Not to mention people like that, not like Legacy X, like Fat Joe.
And did they want to exclude those people?
Well, none of them were on the list. So like, then they wound up. So I was like, what are the parameters? And they're like, okay, this is Cali to Texas, and it's English speaking, who's the hottest.
Why
but
they limited to that though?
Why would they do that though? Because that hurts their argument.
that's
we
they
we
list.
talking hip hop. Why you limited on some original shit?
That's they list ultimately, and I'm like I'm able to judge within whatever parameters people give me, but still there's only so much I can push the line. Now I think that the list overall turned out really solid. There's only so much I could say without that. They would be like, well, I disagree, and at the end of the day, it's my list. Boom.
Yeah, I feel like the undertones of that is like culturally heritage, like actually Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? People will look at a Cardi B or Ice Spice and not necessarily see that they're promoting that side as heavy as, you know, their maybe African American side.
But here's the thing though. Like we're from California, so most of the Hispanic people out here
on there,
are Mexican and Central American.
They got what?
X4 and Rucci.
They got
Yeah.
X4 and Rucci on there.
X4 and Rucci are both on the list.
They shouldn't be on there.
But they're both Hispanic. You feel me? Like
So I was
half
wrong in
Mexican.
saying what I said. I thought that maybe was the undertone is that you have to be culturally like Hispanic. But if they got X4 and Rucci on there, then
But I mean, in Lush's opinion, he was saying that they didn't want to put any of the Hispanic Crips. They gave him a lower rating just off the bat because they're Crips and not.
because they're not Sudanio.
yeah, and the only reason why Rucci, who's a blood,
SA,
it would have been the same for Rucci too, but he's is a legacy act who's been popular for several years, you know what I'm saying, and is popular outside of the space. So it kind of, to me, it didn't even make, like Rucci's placement didn't even really make that much sense to me. I know he's Salvadorian, you know what I'm saying? Like I know his pops is like Salvadorian and all that, but
Yeah.
a lot of things didn't make sense, and I was pretty outspoken about it on the show. Yeah, I think that there are certain people like to act like G Money DT and Player Ways aren't more
Shit.
relevant than
What's the deal?
what's up, sus? What's happening, brother? Then the
Hey.
vast majority of that list, it don't even make sense.
Rochi
bro.
and X4 shouldn't be on that list, bro. So the what's his name? You just said his name? G Money.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
out of
G
South
Money not
Central.
on that list, right?
No, he is. He is.
And
but
Player Ways is also.
he is like
Okay,
Yeah,
they
and-
supposed to be on there. Rochi and X4, no.
Okay, and then they got Blanco 15, who I pushed hard for as well. He on the list, but he
This is a no jumper list.
nah, it's Food Community top
What's the-
50
oh, yeah,
Hispanic
Food
rappers list, but LA to Texas, but he's not even Hispanic at all. He's white.
Who?
Blanco.
Who's number 2 there? Who is that?
D baby.
Yeah.
D
It
baby.
go
I'm
yeah.
not mad at that.
It go OGZ, D Baby, Mexican OT, Peso, Snow the Product.
What about the boy that
Um,
passed away?
I mean,
Sway.
yeah. This is
Where's
is like
Sway at?
this is like a current list.
Suede ain't top 5.
Sway
He still on the
wouldn't-
list.
Suede
Sway
ain't
wouldn't-
top 5.
He been dead over a year, bro.
Yeah,
What we talking about? Suede ain't top 5.
No,
Shit.
he is top
They
five,
throw
but-
Tupac
What
in
the
the list
hell?
still. So why money?
They say artists of 2025 at the bottom of the list. It's not just all time.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
it says
They
like
make it make sense. They got Bash up there at 16 though. That's pretty high.
I mean, yeah,
I'm not gonna
but
lie. Bash is washing like everybody in front of him. Though.
I had to fight hard.
Are you kidding me, bro?
I had to fight hard.
Are
for
you
Bash to
kidding
even
me?
win.
Nigga, Baby Bash?
No,
No,
I
Bash
don't
for
even
the
know
world. Hey, this list
Who the
is
fuck is that?
horrible. This list is horrible. Who are all these guys?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you know who they are.
Man.
That's Phoenix flexing.
Before
that's
Bash though, Phoenix could be before Bash. Bash is number 7. I don't know anybody past 7. Lefty, okay, he got the Kendrick feature, but we talking about making music.
well,
You got
I don't
Bash
think-
at 16.
I don't think, even though me and old boy got into it, I don't think that Cheeto is above Tommy.
no, and that's what I said too. I
Who?
said there's
I don't
no.
agree with that.
I said Tommy should have been top
Who is
5.
that, Tommy Guns?
Yeah,
I don't think Cheeto Ranas is
He
higher
black,
than-
right?
than-
He mixed.
than Tommy Guns. He
Cheeto is
Mexican.
black.
No,
No.
Tommy.
Oh, Tommy. No, Tommy is black.
I think that Tommy should be ahead of Cheeto.
Yeah, I mean, based on I said the same thing. That's literally what I said on
He
the.
got more of a foot in the door.
I
I
think
had
he
to
raps better. in
Hey,
general.
hey, Tommy.
But for
Tommy wouldn't have
2025,
been.
It's not even a question. Like,
Tommy
fuck?
wouldn't have been number 12 if I didn't fight tooth and nail
Bro,
for him to
Peso
be
is
like. I was
having-
saying Tommy should have been top 5, and they weren't trying to hear
Peso
that.
is having a better year than Bash in 2025. Are we seriously saying that?
I mean,
He's
Peso.
trash.
Who
Peso.
the
Bash for
fuck
the
is
world?
Bash?
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
Bash.
Bro,
Bash
he has
is-
like all the viral songs on fucking on
Yeah.
Instagram right now. All the athletes are
Oh,
using
he
his
shitted on
shit.
all these fools.
What the fuck are we talking about, bro?
Again,
Heard of
I had to
him,
fight for him to be
he's
high
like
on the list too.
he's about to be like on an
What type of
NFL
music
commercial
is
or
he-
some
what
shit.
type of music is
Just rap, just trap, like
I don't know. that
modern
nigga.
rap, bro. That
Never
nigga's
heard of
hard.
bro.
Never heard of
He's
that
from
nigga.
I was
Texas.
slapping
Hey.
Bash on my way over here.
I lost what the list is supposed to be again. Like, cause Rucci, X4, and Tommy Guns they didn't be on here.
But they mix though.
Man, Rucci Mexican.
Can we go to the last one? Can
Well,
we go
yeah,
to the last
he's
one?
Salvadorian,
Let's
right?
circle back to
So-
the Moose topic because my rebuttal to what Moose has to say is I low-key feel like Bash, he says the N-word. He might be mixed. We don't know. Bash is a little bit ambiguous. And I feel like he's next to kind of like push his career to like somewhat near a superstar status. You know what I'm saying?
Who the fuck is Rich Greedy?
I don't know any
Rich
of these
what?
guys.
Rich Greedy?
I don't know any of these guys.
There
We
are
don't need to
certain
discuss
there are
page
certain
two.
people that I
No
didn't.
offense to anybody on page
Yeah,
two.
Blanco's a white man. So.
There's a good 15 people that I was pushing for that didn't make the list.
Like, bro, this
If X fall in here, then y'all need to put Snow on here.
I said the same thing. I said
If
the
X
same
fall in
here.
here, Snow need to be on
I
here.
said
Man, his last name
Frosty's
is
included.
Lopez.
And,
I did
Yeah,
not
my
know
last-
that. I did
X
not
fall
know that
Mexican
he
too.
was
His daddy
Mexican.
Mexican.
And his last
His
name
last name
Avalos.
is-
Avalos.
Yeah, his last name Avalos. So if X fall in here, Snow need to be on
My
here.
last name Avalos.
Or they
You ever
both
seen that
need
clip?
to off, or they both don't need to be on it.
I don't think they need to be on there.
I don't
but
think so either. That was my point. If X fall in here, Snow need to be on here. Neither of them niggas is really Mexican.
I think they pushing it.
Blanco shouldn't be on there either. Just because he's from a Mexican gang, he's a white man.
So it's like but that's like the same thing as Mr. Capone because Mr. Capone is Middle Eastern by blood, but he like is one of the
He not a Latin
Mo-
rap artist.
but he's like
I would be
considered a
mad
Chicano
as
rapper.
culture, though.
Man, that's like putting Eminem on the black rap artist list because this nigga been involved in the culture. I'd be up here mad
Very
as
good
fuck.
rebuttal because I
Mhm.
was gonna go
What
with
are
the
we talking
cultural
about?
argument as well, but that is a very fucking
Yeah,
good
because they would
rebuttal.
never put a white man in a black gang
No.
on a top.
Black, no, we're not doing that. So it don't make no sense.
Well, I mean, you never know.
Hey, what is her
Nah.
girl? She
Yeah,
white.
you
What-
never
hey,
know.
What's her
White
name?
people love to invite people to the cookout. You
Nah,
can
but
eat.
putting
you
them
know
at the
what I'm
top of
saying?
our list.
No, it wouldn't be at the top for sure.
I'm
I mean,
not
but
mad
that's
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it because Blanco hard. I'm not
I get
hating.
it.
I fought
just-
for
I
Blanco
just-
to be on
I
there.
just don't think he's
What
not
about-
Latin.
Is old
but
girl
he
Mexican or she
presents,
white?
though,
Bad
kinda
baby.
Like he presents
She
hella,
white.
She
right?
white.
That's like putting out one bitch who said she was who was lying
Rachel
about
Donzel?
being yeah, but that's like putting Rachel on a
Rachel
black
Dolezal.
on a beautiful black
Don't-
woman list.
You didn't
Black
call him
Queens list.
Someone who
transracial,
took
bro. He's
part
not
in making this-
transracial, bro.
Who
Come
you-
on,
you
dog.
think anyone was left off that should have been on there?
Yeah, a lot of people. Like a
They
lot
shouldn't.
of-
They shouldn't have made it regional. Talking about between Cali and Texas. That's
It
stupid.
should have just been Hispanic.
It
Yeah.
should have been hip hop and Hispanic.
Because
and
there's a
then-
lot of guys
that-
on here. Respectfully, I don't even know them as artists, so it should be making the younger
Uh,
cats hungrier to
that's
be
why
on
I
the
didn't know
list.
Lil Pete was Hispanic.
Yeah, and he is
The emo
and-
guy?
No,
Lil Pete
Lil
from
Pete.
NorCal?
Not
Oh, from
Pete.
NorCal? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Lil
yeah,
Pete.
yeah.
What number is he?
He like in
27.
He need to be higher.
because
Nah, for sure.
Y'all tripping.
he,
Yeah, whoever
But-
made
Y'all
this list is.
but-
you
but
you
listen-
didn't have the final say so on this.
I
right?
did-
They
of course I
presented
didn't have the
25
final
though.
say
It
so.
is
Whoever made this
25.
list is very out of touch
Lil
with like
Pete's
hip
best
hop
songs
and
was
what
like
people
2017,
type shit,
2018, but
Man,
he
Luscious
still
had
should
nothing
be
to
up
do with
there.
this
Like
list.
right now,
right?
Yeah.
it's
no,
not
I
the
had
same.
something to
Nah,
do with
Leslie
it, but I
had
ain't have no
nothing to do with
final
it.
All
say.
time, though,
I
is
did.
different.
I'm gonna say I brought a lot of integrity and accuracy to the list. Like if anything, it was,
Hey,
Yeah.
this list is shit.
yeah.
I ain't gonna cap.
I
Because
was-
first of all, it shouldn't have been regional. It should have just been about.
I never admitted to letting my white friends say the hard R. That's all my black friends that we like to let the hard
Whoa.
R loose. So
What
just
are we
want to address
talking
that.
about?
It was a comment. I just want to clean that up. My bad. Totally off topic. But let's get into the Moose thing. Let's go to the Moose clip right quick so we could get a sense of what they're talking about, and then we could get into some of these topics as well.
I can name like
N-word, yeah, that
several
one
people
right
that
there.
deserve to be on the list that weren't though.
If these fools weren't saying the N-word every other word in their raps, fool, I think it turns a lot of fools off, like whether it be black people or Mexican fools. I think it turns more Mexican people off than black fools. No cap. Like Mexican people be
that's a good
listening to
take.
that every time a food community rapper gets posted. You go in the comments, a fool saying the N-word, hell is was bumping until he said the N-word. I turned off. That's all I'm saying. Why isn't no Jeezy as big as like Tyga in 2012? Why? Like, that's where I think Mexican rap can be. I think we can have a Drake, we can have a Kendrick, and I think one of the things that's limited us is saying the N-word, a word that isn't even ours. We have our own culture that's dope. Jeezy's not gonna reach a larger level than 10 million monthly listener. And I think Roddy Rax is talented, and if he stopped saying the N-word, he'd probably be bigger.
You think so?
100%. And I think it's different for Jeezy because at least Jeezy came from Shoreline with black fools in. It's fools that are Mexican and it's 100 Mexicans around you and you didn't grow around no
Yeah,
black people.
for real.
You saying the N-word every other word. Comes off weird and then you
facts,
NK and all this other.
But what would you say?
Shit. He talking that
Is
shit.
that's
We
the end of the
need.
clip?
I love that kind
Woo!
of shit,
Boost
bro.
Man was dropping.
Because when I be up here saying that shit, niggas be talking about I'm racist. Speak about your own culture. This is Rasa business. Yeah, whatever, nigga. Once you get to saying nigga, it ain't nothing business but mine's, nigga. He up there talking that shit. He is 1,000% right. Now I don't know if niggas would be more mainstream or not. Who knows?
But Jeezy just sold out the foreign.
And yeah, so who knows? But I 1,000% agree. When it's 1,000 Mexicans in your video, you ain't grow up with no niggas, ain't no niggas around, and every other word is nigga, 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 nigga. But then your hood NK.
Do you think it's case by
Crazy.
case though? Because I don't feel like no one looking at Jeezy a certain type of way for saying that shit.
I don't think so.
Just the way he came up, you feel me?
But it's also
with
different
shit.
once you leave here, bro. We feel like that because we from here.
Yeah.
Once you leave here, it's a completely different ball game, for real, for real.
It was okay. A great point, because I hate to do it because there's a way to shoot down that argument instantly. The most successful Latino rappers of all time, and unless we're just talking Mexican, but if we're talking Latino, Fat Joe, Big Pun,
Them is
Cypress
Spanish
Hill.
niggas though.
That's different though.
Fat
especially
Joe
on
and
the
Big
East
Pun are
Coast. And
Spanish
the thing
niggas.
is that they're not around just themselves.
New
Like
York
Sus was
different.
saying, like they got a mixed crew. Like they're more close
True.
to like black people than anything. Like I thought Fat Joe was black for a long time.
I did too.
I thought Fat Joe was black. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I just
I was like, this is the weirdest looking black person. Not weirdest looking, but like most
You
light
couldn't
kind
tell
of
he was
black
Puerto
person.
Rican?
I thought he was black, bro. The way he was moving, like I was like, no way he's not black moving like this.
It's
That's
New York,
just,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? But like they got a different culture. So
Nigga,
it kinda,
D-Thing
like,
not
makes more
black?
sense.
I said
I didn't know
earlier,
that.
too. I said
I didn't know that.
I said all the
But
most.
he is though. That's like a man. He's a Spanish nigga, but bro,
Neither is K Flock.
you know what I'm saying? They're
all
not
Dominican,
black.
bro.
But like
they got
Dominican
African
is like
ancestry, but they not black.
Afro-Latina, though, like Afro-Latino. At the end of the day, Dominicans got some kind of black in them. Especially you talk about like the slave trade, all that stuff. Like,
For
bro,
sure.
there's black present in them. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? And I think that they big up their black culture the same way they big up their Latin culture.
I
You
mean,
know what
no,
I'm
there's
saying?
actually a lot of division in that, and a lot of them don't claim it.
They
That's,
don't.
For sure there is.
that's where the whole
They
Mino
don't.
Black,
Mino Black shit come from.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
I know that, but like we saying that about
They
Fat
don't.
Joe
The
and
only
Bun,
reason
though?
is
No.
because they're such a
Probably not.
melting pot that they don't look at each other until you go to their parents' house and shit. When they kids, everybody just a melting pot, everybody together. You're Africans, Jamaicans,
Yeah.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's just because everybody. I don't know. New York is like its own entity, and it's a little different. But they don't look at each other as just like, yeah, they Spanish, but to us, them is niggas.
That's what I was gonna say
Also-
too.
and
New
also
York,
Fat Joe
living
and
on
Big
top of
Pun.
each other and stuff, like your entire life growing up in the Bronx and stuff like that. Like everything just kind of mishes and maxes. You know what I'm saying?
for sure. Huh?
See who?
Okay, so
Respectfully.
no,
Who?
now,
MC Bob?
Who the fuck
I
is that?
fuck with MC Bob. MC Bob is raw. Like, but you could watch me on the pod when this was being made a month and a half ago. It just dropped like a few days ago.
Like G Money above MC Bob.
Literally, what I was saying, I was like, is this list compromised? Like, is
Hey,
It-
hey,
it-
This
They
just
got
seems
their
like
own
a
bias,
very
obviously.
this seems like a very out of touch
MC
list.
Bob.
This is what
They're
I'm like.
fucking old.
This is
It's
what I'm
in-
getting is just very out of touch.
I don't think that G Money do a good rap, bro.
well, I mean,
And having
cool.
Lefty this high for
Money's
saying
definitely-
four words on
He
Kendrick's
not ass,
album
but
is
he don't be
crazy,
saying nothing
though.
amazing. He's
Having
cool.
Lefty this high for saying
that-
four
that-
words is
Most of this
insane, bro.
generation, man, most of the LA rap these days is just cool.
Nah, G Money
it sound
definitely.
good.
But I like
G Money is Nas compared to the majority of this list.
Like,
Nah,
even-
no, no,
even
no.
ATM
Player Waves
Danny,
make
bro?
better music, bro.
Player Ways is fire too. Like,
I don't know. It's too adjacent. They're too similar for me to say that.
Even ATM Danny, I feel like could be higher on this because of his great understanding of social media.
Like,
He's
Player
collaborated
was
with
like, he was
LAFC.
money, like,
I believe he also collaborated with San Diego FC. Like those are major corporate moves. Like he understands how to
For
be
sure.
a rapper on a high business level. So I feel like he's got to kind of Rucci got to come forward. Rucci definitely got to come forward in this. This
not
is just
not
bad
in
work.
2025.
and that's what I kept bringing up.
What's
the
Rucci's
2020.
big song right now? Everybody keep playing. What's that big song? Everybody keep
With
playing.
him,
I don't
old boy
know.
from PJ and D3, they could drop something. What's up?
Yeah, that
what's
song's
that shit?
actually
Oh, boy,
tight.
PJ,
That song is
With
tight.
Peso too, right? He got one
No,
with Peso.
well,
The music video go hard.
The one you're talking about is different. The one, yeah,
Why I keep forgetting this nigga from PJ? He 400, bro.
yeah.
Damn, that's fucked up. I keep forgetting his name.
You talking about D3?
Nah.
D3
No,
not
no,
from PJ.
D3
You
Nah.
talking about Pay Gotti?
No, yeah,
Pay
Pay Gotti,
Gotti. There we go.
yeah. Because D3
Pay
on
Gotti.
the song with
I
him.
like the Pay Gotti
And-
kid. I just feel like we got to get back to sounding like LA.
Where he from?
He's
He
from
from PJ.
Watts.
Pay
He's from
Gotti.
I
Watts.
saying he was like from Victorville or some shit.
Nah, he from Watts, I think.
Even what?
I mean, yeah, his videos
nah,
are
nah, I
all
think he
in
from
the
Watts.
Imperial Courts. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah. But
So you said
He just
get back
sounds
to
too much
sound
like J-Bo for me. I
Right.
don't think he whack. I don't think he ass. I don't think none of that. You feel me? Cool kid. I'm in full support of all the young niggas in the city, but he just sound like LA J-Bo to me. You know?
there's definitely a huge Stockton influence.
Absolutely. You can say that's his favorite rapper.
Beyond beyond just the using the beats, it's the slang, like hot,
Yeah, everything.
like bouncing out
Bounce
the
out the
load.
load. That's some bass shit. Nigga ain't no LA nigga ever said bounce out that load, Cuddy. Ever in his life.
Yeah, bouncing
out
out
the
the
what?
load.
Bounce out the load.
Sliding on the suckers.
Yeah, we don't say that.
Our
Lil
ops are
Brazy
not
was
called.
the first one to come down here saying that shit.
And he from fucking Utah or some shit.
Yeah, Lil Brazy definitely
Yeah,
was
but he got the
bouncing out
J-Bo
the load
influence.
for sure.
I just feel like LA is losing its identity rap wise. We sound like every other place but LA. And it's just becoming
Hey,
monotonous.
but they not pushing out our sound as far as producers. Like, you got the
You're right.
G-Funk sound, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I feel like,
feel
bro,
like
we
that
laid the
sound
groundwork.
can be
Like I always
upgraded.
say, we laid the groundwork for niggas to take some little parts of it and make it their own. You had the Dracos, you had me, Snow, Ralphie. We all had our own little shit. And it was a whole scene where, and you also had your sing-song ass niggas like Bino and
Greedo.
them types like Greedo. It was different scenes for you to take from a little bit and make it your own and build on it because it was still LA. Niggas completely said fuck that. Besides Draco, niggas still take his shit. Niggas said fuck that. We gonna sound like the Bay. We gonna sound like Y&J when it was 2020. We gonna sound like Flint. We gonna sound like Detroit, and now it's Stockton.
There's a lot of
What are you saying
fake
about-
Rios and a lot of fake J-Bos
Yes, bro.
running around
Yes,
in LA
bro.
right now.
Yeah.
What you
Straight
saying
up.
about like a TDE then, or like a KC Veggie?
That was
who's
always
like
their
y'all
own
ass?
thing, though.
Huh?
It was always this own thing, and that wasn't really our wave. That was before us.
But like when you say a LA sound, I do get what you're saying.
No,
I'm
I
not
mean
trying to make
every
this
wave
argument in
we
bad
come
faith,
in and
but,
we
like,
add and we make our own thing. Like we came in after them and we made our own thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody passes their torch. Like before us, it was Joe Moses, it was Problem, it was them type rappers. You know what I'm saying? And then we came and everybody you named, that's all before us. KC Vig, that's all before
In
us.
addition to that, TDE is like a really unique.
And who the fuck is cracking with that sound?
Yeah, no, who else is trying to sound?
What
this
up
is-
and coming
this is-
LA nigga is popular sounding like KC Veggies?
This is the thing, not necessarily like KC Veggies. I just brought that up like
Any of
KC Veggies or a Dom, and like saying that like LA doesn't necessarily have like, I get it, like G Funk and stuff. There is a LA sound, but we can be like more than that. Like you get what I'm saying? Like it's not like
It
necessarily.
don't just gotta be
something-
G Funk because my shit wasn't G Funk. Draco shit wasn't
not
G Funk. None of it.
G-Funk.
You know?
I'm saying that there is a LA sound. I do get what you're saying by that, but I'm saying like artists like TD, where Schoolboy says he goes out of his way to work with like different producers, like an Alchemist or what's the dude, the bald head, dude,
Yeah.
Southside and shit like that. Like he wants different flavors on his album so he can,
I'm not mad
at
maybe
that.
reach
I'm not
different
mad at that,
markets
but-
and stuff
He-
like
but-
that.
In my opinion, niggas is not playing that, and that's not what's popular in the city right now.
This
Which
is
is
also
it's
true.
a travesty though. It's the Godfather of gangster rap.
You know
He brought that shit back.
Wait.
who?
Not the Godfather. Sorry. What does he say? What does he say? I saved gangster rap. What is
Schoolboy
Schoolboy
Q
say?
saved gangster rap.
That's like his whole shit on.
I don't know about
He gotta
that.
stop it.
Schoolboy.
Stop. Never
Schoolboy
heard- I
Q-
never heard-
He
I
make
never heard
hipster
that.
music,
people
nigga.
don't listen to Schoolboy.
Collard
like that in
greens
this
and
city. I
shit.
feel like, come
Schoolboy-
on.
Stop it.
Schoolboy had,
His
like,
albums though, you talk about
he
the
a
major
legend.
radio hits. His albums, that John Muir, that shit is hard, bro.
Schoolboy Q is a
This
legend. You feel me?
He a legend
put
and he
out
hard
some-
as fuck, but bringing back gangster rap, stop it.
Yeah, that's not accurate.
Stop it.
Savior of gangster rap. That's what he crowned himself.
You got to be dissing niggas to be
gangster and
gangster rap.
designer.
He definitely made some like hard ass songs, but it was
Absolutely.
like I never even really considered his music gangster,
Gangster
rap.
rap
To
at
be
all.
honest with you, like
At all.
it's like
None of it.
alternative,
It's
like
alternative
you know,
Like
hipster
y'all
nigga
gotta
music.
listen to that shit a little closer.
bro, what are you talking? I can.
It's like when you gangbang but you skateboard too.
like all this
Like, you know what I'm saying?
all this song. What's that? Nightmare on Fig. Like I know his banged out songs.
Yeah,
Like
but that
he's
don't mean
not
you a gangster rapper
he's
just
not
because you got a
gangster
couple
rapper.
banged out songs.
Yeah,
now.
I know all of his.
No, I'm just saying that's what he says on his album.
I
I'm
say
not
he's
here to. I'm not
delusional.
here to argue that. You know what I'm saying?
feel that.
But
Yeah,
that's
maybe
what he
saying,
was
I think
saying
he
on his.
wrong.
If anyone's a gangster rapper from TDE, it's J Rock. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's
and
somebody
even then,
like-
that's a stretch.
and that's a stretch because he's way more than just a gangster rapper. He's like a, but
But I mean, that's kind of some of the stuff that they say holds us back, right? Is just putting the gangsterism first instead of putting the music and the artistry up front. Like, you know, even Schoolboy Q, he comes from a very divisive hood in LA at the time where he was coming
Hey,
up.
look.
And that didn't really hold him back, where it might have held back another person and some of the younger people that they have making music right now, you know? Like
East
nobody
Coast
was really
niggas,
tripping off that.
they rap about pitching dope off the stoop, nigga, in the South strip clubs and all that little shit. Now here we on some gangster shit. Every region got that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what's more relatable?
Midwest,
Munchie?
they punching and scamming and shit.
What's more relatable though?
Relatable as shit. Hey, bro, as long as you make it
It's
sound
gangsters all
fun, you
across
could
the
talk about
country.
killing people all through the song. Just make it sound fun.
True.
It's gangsters all across the country, bro.
6'7", perfect example.
But that's
Perfect
the thing
example.
too though. At the end of the day, artists aren't the ones that come up with these terms like gangster rap or drill. Fools are just making the music they want to make. Fools are just creative, being artists, making the songs they like, and then these literary terms are just some shit that the media comes up with afterwards to try to define it and put it in a box, and labels come up with in
But
order to
sometimes
market
it's
it.
people within the
Like, fools
culture that
ain't
come
wor-
up with that.
Like fools aren't really sitting back thinking I'm gonna be a voice in the gangster rap culture. No, they're like, man, like the ops fucking, we just upped the score on these lames and we're about to fucking rap about it to taunt them. Here it is, boom. It's not as much it's not as pseudo intellectual.
Correct me if I'm wrong, though.
As media outlets would like to make it.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Did the Chicago dudes not come up with drill music? Did they not call their shit drill music?
They didn't give it the name though.
Are you sure?
They was just rapping. They didn't give it the name because the original, the nigga from Joe City who was doing it, he didn't call it drill rap. He was just rapping.
What was that fool's name?
What it
Popcorn?
was is niggas was saying we going to do drills, and niggas started acquainting it with drill rap.
music? Okay.
Yeah, they didn't just say, yeah, I'm a drill rapper.
I do
Absolutely not.
get what Lush is saying, but sometimes
King
people
Louis
within the
called
culture
himself King of Drill.
does come up. They do come up with like monikers to identify certain sounds. It's not just people like outside writing fucking op-eds about how they feel about the current state of music. Like what's the dude, Mark Wise or whatever? What was it
Jeff
dude?
Wise.
Jeff Wise. Like he kind of stood out because I felt like he was the only
Pac-Man,
person
thank
really
you, that's
doing
his name.
that.
Who?
You know what I'm saying? Like the dude who would
No, he said Pac-Man.
Pac-Man's the name of the dude from Chicago.
the
That
fat
was
dude?
no, not Pac-Man. Pac-Man from out here.
No, fat one.
or not the comedian BFE. Not him either. No, it's a different guy.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The one be rapping, he be saying
yeah.
something.
He's hilarious. No,
Yeah.
the original dude that's credited as creating drill music is a dude named Pac-Man. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think he named it that off like, nigga, we going to do drills and I'm rapping. Like, not like, yeah, this is drill rap. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was just more so the term, like, nigga, we drilling and it's the music that we make.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like a white man was like, yeah, drill rap.
Yeah,
Okay.
But yeah,
But-
Pac-Man did create drill, but I don't think he sat down and was like, yeah, this.
Just the name.
I think it came from this. We chilling, or you doing an interview and that's like, yeah, nigga, this real drill music. We drilling to this.
Yeah, because
And
I
then
feel like
somebody
I can
puts it on there.
remember
You get what I'm
somebody
saying?
from that era saying like, "Nah, this drill music." Like they knew what they were talking about. Like, no, this our shit. Like this is how we give it up. Type shit. But I could be- I could be wrong,
100%. But the thing is this: as far as like these, when it comes to like artist intentions and like, oh, what type of like even us analyzing, oh, right now, all these LA rappers need to start rapping on Stockton beats, which is true, by the way. But that's still us being hyper analytical and really like looking at a lot of things that most people don't even see. Most people are just like, oh, this is a beat. This is a type of this is music.
Nah, for
Because
sure.
their idea of music, because a lot of these are teenagers and they came up listening to EBK J-Bo, just like I grew up listening to fucking Too Short and Crisscross. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you grew up listening to fucking Soldier Boy and you know what I'm saying, Dipset.
Hey, so why
Like-
we can't claim J-Bo sound as a coast?
That's a
That's
good
what I
question.
be tripping off of when they say
like
that.
like
I
they
be
say
tripping
Stockton
off
like it's a
that.
different state. You know
That's
what I'm
what,
saying?
That's a
yeah,
good question.
bro.
I don't
be
like
tripping
it.
off that
I don't
shit.
like
Why
it,
y'all
bro.
do that?
I don't like
he's
it,
from
bro.
he's from our state, bro.
Right.
Nah,
Yeah,
but
we
it's
all,
like
like,
what you gotta
you know what I'm saying?
realize, bro, is California, the Bay, and LA has always been like two different planets.
No.
Yes.
They like our cousins, bro.
No, but
They're
we
our
are.
cousins,
They like
for
our
sure.
cousins.
Yeah, it is, but we're different planets. We might be nigga, life might both be sustainable on both of these planets, but they are different planets completely, nigga. LA niggas don't just go to the Bay to hang out, and Bay niggas don't just come down here to hang out. You gotta have business going up there, family,
expensive.
something. Vegas is closer to us than the Bay is.
Facts.
And there's more
Niggas go to
shenanigans.
Vegas way more than they go to the Bay.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? So like, nigga, that's why, because it's always been completely different cultures and completely different sounds. Always. Yes, they have been adjacent, but it's always been completely different sound. Nigga, they was on some player and pimping, and we was always on some gangbanging, you feel me? Nigga, rah shit.
But
There's
So
definitely
they were
West
probably
Coast.
closer, like Too Short era and stuff. Like all those artists, you could kind of put them on the same track and not necessarily feel the difference. But now it's so different that you feel because I mean like dudes like 22nd Gym, All Black, like they come down here,
No, we
they
still
make
mess with
songs
them.
with
Yeah,
like
we
some of
fuck
our
with them,
biggest
but not.
artists and shit,
I mean,
and vice versa.
to the point where the sounds just completely like intertwined like that. No, it ain't never been like that.
I'll say the biggest thing is this:
They was close to Detroit, nigga.
they went out of their way a long time ago to distinguish themselves
Yes.
and be like, we're not LA, we're not the industry, we're not that LA shit. So in doing so, then why would we can't really like lay claim to they same shit when they're like making it going out of their way to say they not us.
Well, the I do feel that about J-Bo's music. To be all the EBK guys, Slowby and stuff, I was like, whoa, this is completely different. Like California sound and shit. Like they got something completely different from like give me like an example, like a D-Lo or some shit like that. Like
But they
obviously he's
definitely
not doing
evolved
that
from
the
the
same
Sacramento shit. They
level,
evolved
but-
from like Mozzie and all that.
They
Like
really
Right.
evolved from Briss.
But-
Yeah,
if it wasn't no
100%.
Briss, if
I
there's
guess
no
with
Briss, there's
Mozzie,
no
I never
EBK.
really had to make that distinction because I kind of just looked at it more like pain music, like real rap type shit. So I was like, his beat selection is obviously gonna be different, but I don't know. I see a lot more similarities between like a Little Bean, Lil Pete, and like similar acts that's probably like on their level down here in LA and stuff. I feel like the sound is a little bit more
I
similar.
don't think
than
Mozzie
not.
got no northern sound. He just make relatable music.
He,
you know
he
what I'm saying?
raps, yeah.
For-
Mozzie
well, yeah,
raps.
yeah.
That's real rap.
Mozzie definitely stood out.
I can't
like,
say that
but-
because every time we heard them beats, nigga, with the bitch crying on it, and we heard that June on the
Harmonizing?
beat, we knew like, all right, this some Sacramento
Very
ass beat.
specific
This some
Sacramento
Bay.
Hold on,
This
sound.
is
who
very
else from
specific.
Sac that rap on the type of beats other than Mozzie?
Shit, everybody from-
But with the harmonizing and shit?
From 2018
Like who?
to Nick, I could go on
Sally
a
Rue,
fucking list.
fucking
All of Sacramento did until Briss. All of them did. All of them did. Everybody from nigga,
even fucking Lavish.
facts, CML,
He
nigga.
had different beats. So
That's the
like,
Hank
low-key,
dude.
like-
That's the Hank dude.
the whole June on the beat discography, nigga, and it wasn't just Mozzie.
and what's the other producer? Khalil, that dude. Khalil, you feel me? Like
I like June on the beat. I like his sound.
June on the beat is fire for sure. But remember, prior to him being called Mozzie as an artist, when he was Lil Tim, that fool was basically doing like Bay Area pimp rap, and he was on some straight like Bay Area, like break a bitch, like 304 type shit.
Yeah,
and then
he experimented.
yeah, and then like all of us, not all of a sudden, but like even the song "The Truth." If you look at "The Truth," which is his first super viral song, which was a diss track, he said it says Lil Tim, aka Mozzie, in the title. Salute.
Thank
Facts.
you. Thank you.
Salute.
So
Yeah, I think we should claim more though, and we should work with each other more. I feel like we talked about this before we went live, but Charleston White's comments about Max B and just hip hop in general, and maybe thinking more of like an international vibe than like a local regional vibe. Like I was just making that argument with Blueface on Friday. Is that I feel like he set his sights maybe too low on his coming home campaign. And
I don't. What you mean? Set his sights too low? What you
I
mean
just
by
said that he got into a lot of the LA stuff, like right when coming home, like the LA gang stuff. When I thought that personally, he should be looking to make like another like moonwalking in Calabasas or something, staying out of the funk.
I don't-
the,
I don't
street
disagree
shit
with that.
going on, and should have like reached for the stars. Like let's hear you on a sexy drill beat, bro. Like some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like getting involved in all the LA street shit so quickly, and that kind of being the main thing that's surrounding him. Yeah, that one song he has is doing pretty good and whatnot. But I just
But he
felt
knew
like,
that shit was finna go viral. That's why he did that shit for real.
Yeah,
Like, he's
yeah.
like, oh, the
he
fuck
did
shit
go he
worked.
did go viral, but he kind of just went viral in like I feel like our sphere. Pooh was saying that it's making it to the East Coast and all that. I'm not really super duper tapped in, but I just saw Wack talking with academics about everything that's been going on, and he didn't seem very tapped in.
I mean, after
what was going on with Blueface, so I just feel
Who
like
didn't
a
seem
lot of
very
that
tapped
shit is
in? Who-
academics.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of the shit he's doing is very regional, and I think with all these eyes and attention on him, he has like a chance to be bigger than that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like we need to. I feel like thinking like that is the problem, and that's why we don't have a sound no more. We need to bring back regional rap. It used to be a time where you put on a song and you know what coast this nigga from beat selection to the words he's using, a certain slang, nigga, the accent, all of that. That was cool. What's wrong with regional music when you were able to make millions and millions of dollars in your region?
Yeah.
Million just doing nigga local tours, from your coast up and down and maybe going outside of it a little bit, and there was nothing wrong with that. I think we fucked up once nigga put on a nigga song. We don't know where the fuck he from no more.
My pushback with that though is that we need more superstars in rap. You know what I'm saying? Like even I talk about how we just ignore Yeet up here at No Jumper. We act like he's not the hottest rapper to come
No
out
one
the
is
LA area in
ignoring
the past couple of
Yeet,
years.
bro.
Who?
First of all,
And Yeet, the dude.
second
who
of all,
makes, like,
Yeet is not
rage
coming out of
music,
L.A.
Okay, Irvine, whatever.
Like,
but
and he's
but
not
like,
even, like-
it's there's a balance to it.
So he's
that's
from Orange
what I would
County?
say.
I think
He
he's from
grew
like
up in
Oregon,
Irvine,
and
but
He not a LA rapper.
Yeah,
yeah,
claims
he's
LA. He claims LA.
He's not a LA rapper.
I've never heard.
I'm
Yeet.
not surrendering. I'm not surrendering
No,
Yeet.
he's from
I'm
Irvine,
not
bro.
surrendering Yeet to any
Man,
other
fucking
area.
Where was that
than
fool
fucking
raised, bro?
California, LA, Irvine, bro. He says he's
like
from LA.
Florida.
He says he's from LA, bro. Like he probably came from some money or whatever. His parents was living in the burbs. Who
Why you
gives a
stare
fuck?
at me when he said came from some money?
No, I was not staring at you.
bro.
He came
But
from some
I
money.
feel
He
like,
not
I
a
feel like
LA
it's a
rapper.
balance,
Now,
'cause
if
me
he
and my
was on
homies were
songs
just talking
talk-
about this when it comes to clothes, right?
Did he go to high school
back
out
in the
here?
day-
No.
Oh,
He not from out here, bro.
All right, whatever. With clothes back in the day, the way you dressed really said who you were. The band T-shirt you wore, the skate company that you were into. There were so many variations. Now with the internet, bro, a lot of that shit is gone. A motherfucker could just wear some shit because they felt like it was cool. Even back in the day, people would be like, "Oh, I like that shirt, kid. How do you know about that?" I'm like, I got this from the thrift store, bro. It just looked dope. Like, I'm not into whatever this shirt is supposed to mean to this 45-year-old man. You know what I'm saying? Like a Big Lebowski shirt or some shit. Like, bro, I never seen the movie.
How you
but
get
this
to
is
this,
a dope
bro?
shirt. I'm saying this with rap, bro. It's like it's okay to step out of your box.
So you're saying
Like,
it's
you don't-
okay to be
not
a
everything
poser?
You do, not everything you do. That's some shit that applied to the '90s generation, like posing and all that. I don't think that applies to
That's
these
the
kids
problem,
now.
nigga. There's no
That doesn't
word for
apply to
biting
these
these
kids
days, and that's
now.
why this shit all fucked
But
up.
we live in an information era where everything
It
is in
don't
front
matter.
of you, bro. Everything is in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Like these kids
That's biting.
are reaching
That's-
far.
Stop
and-
copying. Be
But
original.
That's also deceptive. 'Cause
Hey, guess what?
You think everything in front of you.
All the biggest New York artists don't got a New York sound.
Come on now.
All up like Nicki Minaj, she had to go to Atlanta to blow, bro. That A Boogie with the hoodie, he be singing or some shit, right?
But he's a New York ass singing nigga. New York had a singing wave for a while, and they still do right now.
But like what? Even when Mace was rapping, all his biggest hits is on fun beats, like you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like,
and
it-
there's
that-
definitely some
samples.
truth to that. Like even during the '90s,
50, man, he blew up off some Dre type shit. Like
even
they
during
biggest artists don't even got a New York sound. The ones that's from New York.
well, but here's the thing. Like okay, and there is. At first, I wanted to shoot holes through your statement. But overall, that is true because if you go back to like let's use Biggie Smalls as an example. Look at all the Biggie singles from
Juicy.
Juicy, Big Papa. Look at what's the first thing you hear when Big Papa comes on? Wee, wee, wee,
All
wee.
his biggest
That's a
records-
fucking West Coast sound. That's a high pitched synth lead. That is using every single fucking West Coast
I've
beat
been
of
said
all
50
time.
Cent is just an LA New York rapper.
I'm going back to Cali. Bro, almost every single, even Hypnotized. I don't sound like a New York record.
You think Cardi spitting over New York beats? Fuck no.
Bro,
Really,
a lot of commercial New York records tap into other sounds and regions. Yes, this is true.
All the
And-
all the shit Fabulous got. People love the lovey-dovey shit.
Well,
You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
Fabulous. Another example. Boom. All of his original beats produced by who? Rick Rock. From
Ja
where?
Rule.
The Bay Area.
Ja Rule,
You
all
feel me?
this low level hip hop type music. You know what I'm saying? Ja Rule, like all this is biggest hit.
but
know what I'm
okay.
saying?
So, and this is my initial argument. Once we start getting, now that we put that out there, we can say the New York sound has changed since the fucking 90s.
Yeah, and now
It's-
the New York sound is what's pushing sexy drill.
100%.
That nigga K Flock and the whole drill shit. That shit's getting that shit.
100%.
Yeah, so we
But
can't
even-
necessarily say that is the New York sound now.
Even that though, because I'm sitting here thinking about Atlanta rap, and I was like, if these niggas didn't sound like they were from the South, would you be able to necessarily tell that this is like Atlanta music, right?
No,
As
because-
like people of our great age group would identify as Southern music. Like now, hip hop is on some new wave shit. Like Pop Smoke was the perfect example of this, of like mixing that like hardcore European like drill kind of like music with some American type wave shit. Like everything is like electronic now. And you should just lean into that rather than resisting it. And you can still be regional. Give it up for your region. Like that's like track 8. Like everybody from your area loves this track, but on the radio, people can't really tell where you from. It's just
I
good
feel
music.
like Pop Smoke is an exception because we knew exactly where the fuck he was from. It didn't matter what them beats sounded like. Soon as he hopped on that motherfucker, he sounded like a New York nigga.
Straight up, his voice is even
You talking about his dialect and his accent and
But
shit, but I'm talking
that's
about
what
the
matters
sound,
though.
your
That's
sound.
regional. That's regional. Also, it's not just your beat selection. It's not just the rap topics. It's also your accent. Nigga, Roddy Ricch get on a song and sound like an Atlanta nigga.
yes,
There is no LA accent in his shit.
true. I mean,
I don't mean just do G Funk. I mean, nigga, we should hear you rap and know you from LA. We should hear you rap and know where you from. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying stay in a box, but I'm saying you completely lose that's the point of Black American culture. It's regional. Because everywhere you go, we are our different entities. LA is gangster shit. You go to Atlanta, it's nigga Wakanda. You go to New York and it's a melting pot. And we all, nigga, you go to DMV, they sound a certain way. Nigga, you go here, we sound a certain way. You go to Texas, they sound a certain way. These are all Black culture, is regional things. So why does that disappear with the music?
it shouldn't.
Because you niggas is copying other niggas. That's why.
But I feel like that
But
was
it's like Michael Jackson though.
wasn't that way worse?
We're not
back-
using Michael Jackson. That's a unicorn.
What
There's no
wasn't-
human like that. Don't do that.
But Sus, isn't what you're describing, wasn't that like way worse during the ringtone era when there really was no, everybody was making the exact same songs?
problem.
Like, I think it's gotten, hip hop's in a way more regional place than it was a few years ago. I think there is like, yeah, like,
I don't
okay.
think so, because I can't name no LA niggas that had any of them songs.
I think, yeah, I was going to say in the West Coast, we're kind of.
Ringtone though, we're dominating kind of though. Right?
Nah, I mean,
Ringtone era, 2000.
was
that was
it?
ATL was
Yeah,
dominating
Soulja Boy
heavily,
and them.
and,
No, but like,
and
LA
even,
nigga
even
who was
Houston.
smashing with ringtones.
No, not like actually playing the ringtones and you know like
No, we're
getting
talking about the
but I'm
artists.
saying like from that era weren't like the
But that-
biggest artists mostly West Coast artists
No.
though.
Nah, it was
That was
like
all from the South.
it was like D4L and
Yeah,
them
that was from the
franchise
South.
boys and
Soulja
Soldier Boy.
My ringtone
and-
was Soulja Boy.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like okay, I know that, but I'm talking about like platinum acts. Like the Game was huge during the ringtone era, right?
he was
Like,
the game was the
Game,
soul.
Like 50 Cent, all those guys were still like the guys though.
Yeah, the game was the
I
soul
think
West
50 Cent
Coast.
did it up with the ringtones for sure.
Yeah, I could say that, but
Yeah,
they didn't do it
but-
bigger, nigga, bigger than them lean with it, rock with it, but you can't do
100%.
it like
Yeah,
me.
that's
Bad
ringtone
Boy
rap.
killing a
That's ringtone rap.
I definitely
Yeah.
had Lean with
Chingy.
rock with it on
Chingy.
my
Yeah.
boost playing that shit. I
That's
definitely had
ringtone
that
rap.
shit.
Yo, I heard about this. Did y'all have the ringtones where y'all playing the music when they answer?
Yes.
You start talking at the end like you're fucking like radio.
That's not a ringtone.
No,
That-
like
that-
your
that's
voicemail.
that's your voicemail.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
100%.
yeah, for sure.
100%. You feel me?
Bro,
And I
he
had
just
for
pulled
the-
us out of a time.
And then
capsule.
once ringtones went out of style, we just started recording the song from our phone, from an MP3 player, and then just stored that as the ringtone.
Yeah.
I was doing that too, for sure. I had hella Lil Wayne ringtones
With
and
the
shit.
boost.
You feel me?
No, but my outgoing message on my answering machine on my line would be like, I don't answer the phone, and then it'd be like, to all the ladies in the place with styles and crazy. It'd be like a Biggie Small song playing, and then at the end it'd be like, yeah, what's up? You feel me? This Nick, I'm not home right now. I'll leave a message and I'll get back to you. All you bitches, what's happening? You feel me?
Hey
Like,
man, you a funny ass white boy.
yeah, literally, bro. That was me at like 13.
Bro's
1000%.
Gary. What's the dude? The
Gary
white-
Owens?
Yeah, Gary Owens. Yeah.
Bro's kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Gary's
I
I like Gary Owens. He one of us.
Hey,
sure.
there's a one time on the Biggie Smalls album, there's a skit. It started with it's like his baby, and he goes, "For all you hoes calling here for my daddy, get off his dick." You like that, mommy? Yeah, and that was my fucking message, and it was the hardest answering machine message ever. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
I was like 14.
All right, man. Well, a little segue. We get into these topics. Speaking of the Game, he says Adin Ross has to check in before coming to LA, seemingly over his diss comments towards Kendrick Lamar.
You got to
Bro.
check in, Aiden. That sounds
Bro,
crazy.
the Game is like, before we play this, the Game is like the king of, we all loved you until you start talking too much.
He's got a little Meek Mill. in him.
Meek Mill was next that I was gonna say. Bow Wow was one of them. These niggas was like fucking amazing until they got on Twitter, got on the internet, and just completely fucked their names up, fucked their career by talking too much and just doing a bunch of goofy shit. Bro, you're like 50. banning Adin Ross.
He's trying to get in on his Jim Jones bag, huh?
He gotta stop that shit.
I like how he hopped in the Meek Mill beef though.
He
I like
fucking
that.
smoked Meek Mill.
I like how he randomly hopped in that beef though. It was like the flight time to Philly is such and such. That was pretty dope.
He fucking on wax like that pest control song. I don't give a fuck. If anyone fools can say what they want about the game, that with the exception of his Eminem diss track, which was hella weak, he's damn near batting almost 1,000 with diss tracks. He smokes shit.
And I guess my rebuttal to Sus would be is like Game. The biggest knock on his career is that he's a name dropping rapper. So like even now when he's in the public eye, just kind of stirring up shit, he's just dropping a name or two. You know, like when he went on The View and was like, "Yeah, I fucked all the Kardashian sisters." You know, that's just what I did. You know, and it's just a normal conversation. And
He name drop niggas for credibility also.
For sure. No, for sure. That's what he was doing in the rap. But I'm saying with the like messy, just talking type shit, he's still just name dropping. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day.
Yeah, Game being in like deep into his 40s and banning Adin Ross is hilarious. I think there a lot of people were confused because am I tripping or didn't Wax say like Adin is all good in LA?
He was just on stream with him, right, the other day?
Wack ain't all good in LA. How you gonna say it? And Wack trying to tap into the streaming thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? You notice he been trying to.
Yeah, he was with Adin, 6ix9ine, and
Yeah. But if the
dude.
game your man's, bro, why you doing the 4 extra Spody thing? Like if the game your boy and he said that, why you want to go against that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
say that one more time. Wait, expand on that.
Like cause the game said the dude banned and then shit, Wax said he wasn't. Like, so if the game is your people's, why are you publicly going against him instead of hitting him on the back end? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hey man, just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what
understand.
you're saying. I get what you're saying. Let's play this clip right quick though, and like let's peep the demeanor when he says all this shit. Is he seriously like turning up on Adin Ross and saying he can't come to LA on some gangster shit?
He banned it.
Speaking of Adin, you fuck with Adin, right? Yeah. He's coming to LA in like, I think like 2 weeks. Yeah. He's doing like a whole LA run. He hasn't been here back in a minute.
All right, well, so Adin got to check in first. You know?
That's my brother.
That didn't sound like
Yeah. So he said a whole LA run, so it seemed like he coming out here and he thinking he gonna do what he want to do. But this is LA.
Adin, speaking of Adin, you fuck with.
That didn't even sound like he banded it.
That was
but why you saying
like-
this again? What make him say this? Cause Adin said what?
They're trying to say it was because he fucks with Drake. You feel me? So they're saying he did Kendrick Lamar. So they're saying that's why.
Aiden was like very team Drake during the beef for sure. And that is
But
his
also
boy.
Drake was
Shit,
kinda,
Game was Team Drake.
Team Drake. Yeah,
That's his
I'm
partner,
like,
right?
Wait a minute. If this is about the beef, he was hopping out there and fucking with Ross
Man.
behind Drake type
Hey,
shit.
hey, let's make this clear, bro. If somebody say you banned, you safe. Because if it was like that, they just let you come and do something to you. All that you banned, all that shit.
If I was Adin Ross, I'd go on stream today, just stare at the camera for 10 seconds and be like, "Red rose, white ceiling." And
The
just
red
run that
rose,
bitch off.
white
I'd get the trolling the fuck out the game if I was this nigga. Like, man, the game just got too much bullshit going on. Like, nigga, didn't you file for bankruptcy like 8 times? Nigga, you be in niggas' DMs talking about mixtape packages and shit. He just be looking crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. He just be looking crazy.
He did say this very jokingly though. It doesn't seem like there's anything
I would hope
real
so.
behind this.
Yeah, it didn't seem that
'Cause
serious.
Didn't they go on a little Adin and the game? They were streaming together for a bit or something like that.
I mean, that
Am I
definitely.
tripping about that?
That doesn't sound.
I don't think so.
I don't think
Did y'all
so?
see the shit how everybody was talking about the
I could
game?
be wrong.
Whack don't do business no more.
I said
I
Oh,
that.
did
yeah,
see
but
that,
but
and I
that's-
heard Munchie say it, but you know what
I
fucked
said
me
that
up, though?
before he even said that. I said that in my content recently. I didn't set it up here.
But you know what's crazy though? Wack called in to ask shit. I think it was like the other day or whatever. I was listening to it. It might have been over the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, and he was with the game and Adin Ross. I mean, fucking Neon. He was with them type shit.
All
So I
I'm
was
saying
like,
is
oh,
that's not his manager no more. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Well, it kind of goes back to what we were saying a second ago. Why would they be saying things that are completely not in accordance with one another?
yeah, true.
If he's, I mean, because at one point Wack was like his management essentially, right? Like,
He ain't been that for a while, but you know people want to attach themselves to like a brand name. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I
I
mean,
know for a fact it came out of game mouth like 2 years ago. Like I don't give a fuck. That ain't my manager.
but we still seen them together, like as recently
I ain't
as.
saying they ops. I'm saying that ain't his
They
manager.
probably still got money intertwined. You feel me? Because niggas been dealing with each other for over a decade.
Type
But
shit.
yeah, I seen when he was on stream, somebody else said that they was game manager. It was some other random black dude.
Huh.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was not Cash Jones.
Yeah, outside some restaurant where he was having his private dinner at.
Yep.
Yeah.
Riddle me this, and this might be just sound ignorant, but what I don't understand is like why legacy acts like the game are like linking up with like Neon. Do they see like a boost in their music being listened
Niggas
by?
probably going
Yeah,
broke.
that's.
Hey, bro.
But like, is Neon even paying the
But you see
game
what
to
happened-
be
you
on?
See what happened with Leangelo Ball, fool?
What happened?
Yeah, that's a little.
Neon's the reason his music blew.
No, this is
He
literally
did-
the, what are you talking about?
Right.
These are the new tastemakers. These are the new. This is the new form of media.
Well,
And
okay,
streamers.
I
Like,
understand that if you're on a press run.
Hey,
But he's
podcasts
not
and these
promoting
streamers.
anything. He's just showing them his car during this thing, or he's just on camera with them. He
He
bans
could be getting ready to
Adin
drop.
Ross. So I'm just wondering, like, do they see like a boost in their music being listened to? Because kids from Neon's generation don't necessarily know who the game is.
The
and
answer
they're
is
like, "Oh,
yes.
shit, let me look
The
up."
answer is yes.
Absolutely.
100 million%.
All you need is to get put in the eyes. All you need is to get put in front of eyeballs. You never know. This shit could end up in a song going viral on TikTok next week. You never
All
know.
you need is 10 seconds.
Yeah. You
Oh,
never know.
I'm back.
10 seconds.
Yeah, this is literally as opposed to going on calling into Angie Martinez on Hot 97 or calling into CC the Mamacita or whatever, you feel me, on Power. Like that's not this is the new version of that. Oh, let me get some visibility. I'm gonna hop on Neon stream real quick. Guarantee you he's getting ready to he has some venture that he's gonna be bringing attention to. He's
Yeah.
not dumb.
True. I mean, I just see it with the younger acts like your, Ice Spice or Favi or whatever. When they link up with Kai, it feels very like, oh yeah, this is supposed to be happening.
Well,
You know,
yeah.
it's like on some like kind of homie shit. Obviously, I'm gonna get some pub. I'm on a media
Feel
run.
organic.
But yeah. When I
You know
see
what
the
I wanna
older
say?
acts do,
I
especially with
agree.
Neon, he has a way somehow of getting these interviews with like Ric Flair and like nigga interviewed Antonio Gates the other day. I'm like, how the fuck is this happening? Like, maybe these people are getting paid. You know what I'm
But
saying?
there's also not the streaming version of like of what Cam is doing and Fat Joe and Jada are doing, Cam and Mason. There's not like for the older demographic for these artists that are past the apex of their career
Yeah.
but still like relevant as legacy acts, you call them.
Yeah.
There is no streaming equivalent to that. If there was somebody that was older and kind of doing it in a way, then they would be reaching out to those outlets. But
True.
I think LA rap would be better as a whole if our vets was doing less shit like this and more albums with the young niggas.
I mean, yeah.
That'll help
Uh,
both of you. Nigga, you'll probably get your ass out of debt by doing a song with a young nigga, and you have a global fan base. So you do a song with a young nigga, he could absolutely gain some fans. You know, people outside of America don't give a fuck about that dated, this is corny shit. We only do that.
Well,
Oh, this 2 years old, we not playing that shit. This old. I don't give a fuck in Africa, nigga. They don't give a fuck in Switzerland. They finna
Germany
play
and
that
shit,
shit. They
yeah.
don't give a fuck.
His concerts in Europe in particular.
Huge.
look
They don't
crazy
give
as
a fuck about that's
They
old.
look crazy, dude.
They move slower out there anyways. You know what I'm saying? So
Well,
niggas
they're
need to
far
do more-
behind, yeah.
niggas need to do more songs with the young niggas, bro, instead of doing this shit. But I mean, do this too. But niggas need to do songs with the young
That's
niggas,
why
bro.
I tip my hat to E40 because he always reach back.
Absolutely.
1,000%.
He sign young niggas.
he's
He
the
do
best of
songs
that.
with young niggas.
Mm-hmm.
He do all that. But
He
that's
get
the
shit
bay.
Popping onto these shows.
That's the bay, bro. LA niggas. No.
Created a dance.
Ice
he
Cube
went
ain't
viral.
did shit for nobody, nigga.
He went viral not that
Ice
long
Cube is
ago.
the
Ice Cube ain't
complete
did a
opposite.
fucking thing. He ain't did shit for near nigga.
And like I guess
As far as
he-
music,
well,
well, since the lynch mob.
yeah, I was gonna say back in the day he tried with the
Yeah,
Lynch
30 years
Mob.
ago.
He tried with the
But I mean, he did so many
West Side
movies and
Connection.
stuff.
Last
bro.
one is
He-
Snoop
he
Dogg.
broke a
Snoop
lot
Dogg
of
signed
people's
Jabba. Jabba
careers.
just
But he
kept
talking,
fucking it up.
he talking about music though.
Oh,
not,
he's
not
talking,
on
yeah,
the,
he did say music. You're right. I'm not.
He
even
was,
looking at
hell
it.
yeah, he was.
You probably too young for that.
No, he
hell
was.
yeah.
He was.
Nigga, he took him on tour with Wiz Khalifa. I ain't gonna lie. In my day, when I was coming up, I ain't gonna lie. Jabba was the shit.
But that's how people knew him though. Was
He was
also as like
shit.
Snoop's young artist.
Yeah,
Like, that's
I remember that
literally-
was when I remember when Snow called me, like, nigga, I'm finna pull up on Jabba, nigga, I'm finna go link with Jabba.
I think that
Like,
was in a halls together. or
it was a
something.
big deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember when he
Jabba
called
loved
me.
his ass though, bro.
Hey,
I mean-
whatever he was, I'm talking about niggas loved him, gang. He had hits, he had city hits, and it was to the point where I remember when he called me, talking about how he was about to go link up with him, nigga. They posted pictures on the gram and shit. Like, it was a thing. I remember nigga, and Java was some of the first of us as far as the young niggas to have money. He had a crib in Hollywood, nigga. He already had a spot. He had already been on tour. He was a little more advanced than us. He was maybe like 2 years before us, a year or so. And nigga, I remember when we first came out, nigga, he was the shit. Java was the shit. So yeah, Snoop Dogg got signed him and took him on tour and shit.
There's definitely a huge disconnect in the generations as far as like the West Coast OGs putting on newer talent. The fools in the Bay are way better about it. Always. That's E40 definitely being the best example possible for show. Always reaching back and tapping in with whatever his nephews is talking about and whoever they say is hot and knowing who to empower and just being on all kinds of shit. Even like being on the underrated remix and shit like they still know him.
Right.
Him and Snoop both.
Why wasn't no LA G-Funk rapper on that? Why the fuck is E40 on underrated?
Well, Snoop was on there. I guess he counts, right? But like,
I
you know what I'm
guess
saying?
you're right.
Like,
You're right.
yeah.
All right. You're right.
But like,
You're right.
But like I said, like you were saying, Snoop and E40 are kind of like Snoop is an outlier as far as LA.
100%.
Yeah, LA
You're not
artists
even
putting
from LA.
on. Like now, the Game did his thing as far as like the Game did bring Kendrick on his first tour. He did bring Nipsey on his first tour. You can't say that.
I feel like you got to keep going though. You know, one rapper 10 years ago, like man, I'm not saying put $100,000 in all these young niggas' pockets, but nigga, take a nigga to a label meeting, nigga, take a nigga to a couple shows with you. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Just post a nigga shit on your Insta, something.
I mean, yeah, the Game doing like some shit with AZ Chike right now or Chef Boy or something would make so much fucking sense. You know what I mean?
I feel like maybe that's what it is though too. Is the sound is so different. It's like, can they even identify the current talent? Like you know, when you were coming up, do you think the Game would have like listened to your music and been like, this nigga's about to go? You know what I'm saying? Versus like he picked someone like a Nipsey Hussle or a Kendrick because he's like, oh, I could kind of see it type of thing. He's more on his East Coast rap shit versus like he may not be in touch with the like you or a Draco or something like that. You know?
I don't know about the Game, but I do know. I remember we was on Melrose. I think Snow was there. We was on Melrose just like 2017. And we ran into RJ. And RJ had pulled us to the side and she was like, y'all little niggas hard.
Wait, RJ is not around our age?
He's a little older.
How old is RJ?
He's older. He's probably like 36.
Yeah, he ain't that nigga like probably. Well, you know, he went to Fremont with. He probably like 38.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought RJ was my age.
No, RJ's older, bro.
RJ hard too.
Rapping wise, I've been said that RJ is definitely easily top 5 like skill wise rappers that LA's had in the past decade. Like it's for sure not even.
And
debatable.
Don't feel like they're old anything. I just feel like that's like, nigga, if I'm Dr. J, nigga, and I play for the 76ers, nigga, and I win chips, and in this new 76ers, I'm gonna come give some fucking advice.
Rap isn't like that though. Unfortunately, rap is way too competitive, bro. I've always said this. Rap needs to be more collaborative, bro.
The NBA
like
competitive too.
The NBA more competitive.
The thing is, they don't look at it as like you on his team.
Sign him. He's on your team now.
I know that, but they don't look at it that way, bro. They look at it as like, I gotta keep my wave going.
Yeah,
like it should be like, oh, this young nigga's on my team. He's the rookie. But they don't see it as that. They like, all these young niggas done came. They done changed the style. They wearing different clothes. Remember, niggas was wearing skinny jeans. They thought we skinny jeans and 2 earrings. They thought we was all fucking fruity
but
or
guess
some
what?
shit.
That's some bitch
like,
made
that's
shit though.
Crazy.
But that's some straight hoe ass shit if you're not gonna put on people. Because guess what, fool? When I was in my 20s, when I was still trying to make it as a rapper for real, like I sacrificed damn near 2 decades of my life putting on other people that I felt like deserved it and like trying to shed light. If you're not shedding light on others, you a fucking J-Cat.
LA
if
niggas
you feel
problems
threatened,
is too
you
is
feel me? Like
niggas to put niggas on, but you're gonna put on nigga Papa Wooty Whoop from your hood. He can't even really rap like that. He be shooting niggas, and you sign him before you sign a young nigga from your area who really, really, really got the talent. Like, nigga, look at Black Wall Street, for example. That nigga was just signing random Pyrus.
100%.
Nigga, if you was a thug, nigga, and you was from the west side of Compton, you was from Pyru, niggas was getting a deal.
But you know what that is, though?
Sign a nigga who can really rap.
Signing fools from the Bay.
I heard Absol kind of talk about this one time where he said, I'll never sign a rapper underneath me and stuff. Is like, I feel like that was an old model in hip-hop that they were seeing from, like, the East Coast with, like, Jay-Z and them. And him putting on all his homies, yes, they were like talented and shit. But I feel like everyone's goal, even today, is like, it doesn't even matter if you rap. It's like you get on, you put your homies on. You put them in position to get some money too. And that's like kind of like a problem in hip hop. Instead of identifying talent, you start to get sects and crews and stuff that don't fuck with each other because it's like, no, you're not supposed to be number 2 in the city. My partner's supposed to be number 2 in the city because he's fucking close to me and I'm number 1 type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Versus everyone getting along. Even with the Atlanta shit, you see niggas crews came together. People got robbed, got punched on type shit.
It's always going to be competitive, and you can't be a pussy. I mean, these are like all things.
But it needs to be more collaborative, though,
Nah,
bro.
for sure.
It
These
needs to
schools
be
would
more
way
collaborative.
more if they're coming together and working
Yeah,
together.
it gotta be, bro.
We almost had it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We almost had it. Our scene, we almost fucking had it as far as we was somewhat together until certain niggas came home. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Once Draco came home and Snow came home, it was no longer together. Cause I ain't gonna lie, for a point in time, we was all touring together. Like, nigga, I was on tour with Shoreline. I was on tour with Chike. I was on tour with One Take. Nigga, we was all doing Rolling Louds together. Like, we was together for a minute.
Yeah.
You feel me? But certain niggas came home and fucked it up.
Motherfuckers got.
And how did that happen,
Look
though?
at-
With
This
producers
on a
or
smaller
with?
level, but look at the shit with Tommy and Blanco. They're cool as fuck. They came up together. Their biggest song is together with P-Face. You feel me? But they got some little beef. And
They
it's
can
over-
still
and it's
squash
over
it.
Some swagger jacking shit.
And they can still squash it, I feel like.
It's not, bro,
I feel like it was over something minor. How this nigga taking pictures.
it was some bro. But yeah, but then
Petty.
But
It's because
then-
they're kids.
But then Tommy hitting up Blanco and then he not responding. That's like a little like.
It's because they're kids, bro.
Well, let's circle back around to this. This is a little week or two late, but how did you feel about Tommy? Kind of like, I'm not gonna say he was getting at you, but how did you perceive him
We had a whole
responding
little, we had a whole
to?
little back and forth in the DMs.
Okay, so you guys actually chop because when I saw him post that, I was like,
What he
bro,
post?
the reason why I didn't go so hard. Would he go ahead, Sus? Paint the picture.
Come see what it's like in my hood or something of that nature.
Pull up to my hood, like see how you like it or something.
Something of that nature.
What?
So when coming into work, I'm thinking, okay, Munchie B is gonna be here, Sus is gonna be here. They gonna let him have it. They gonna let him have it. So I gotta pull a couple punches on Mr. Tommy Guns. You feel me? I gotta be the understanding black man in the room.
Under my
Nigga, we switched roles. Sus, that was like one of the most measured takes from Sus
And
I have
everybody
seen
was
like
mad
in
at
a
me.
while.
Nobody was mad at you.
He was chilling.
hold on. Wow.
He was chilling.
Why you give Sus an invitation to his hood?
What was that even? I don't know. He said
we were talking about the topic where he said black people are on EBT.
yeah. So
That's
he was
what we were talking about, and he was responding to what Suspect had to say.
yeah, and yeah. So he was
We were talking about saying how there's no black people in Pixie.
right.
And, like years
It ain't.
back,
Well,
years
demographically,
back, the census said I don't know how much
79
79
or
people,
73
and it was like
or some
a
shit.
few years back.
Yeah,
So we're
and
saying there's probably even
Less.
now. You feel me? So he was saying like, "Oh, pull up to my hoods, like see what's up," type shit. But it wasn't on no like super aggressive shit either.
I think that.
No, yeah, I
mean,
could have read that two ways.
like,
That's the way I saw it. It was just like maybe just come because he keeps saying after this is I'm talking about my life. That's one of the
And
main
my whole
things I
point
hear
was
him
you
saying.
should have said that in the interview.
Hey.
I would have never had nothing to say if the nigga said, in my experience.
But he hasn't even fucked with a black female since 6th grade. So
That's
it's like he
and
doesn't have much
this is
experience
really
with
what
it either.
Hey, bro.
my biggest takeaway is
It
that
seemed like he got some
Tommy
trauma,
Guns
bro.
needs to-
He got some
grow
he got some mommy
Yeah.
problems, bro.
He does.
Cause I can hear how he
Absolutely.
like he references his mom as like she's a black lady,
You right.
like just like so I think he got some like you know what I'm saying. He got a little identity
He
crisis,
absolutely has some
and he got some
resentment
little
toward her.
some resentment, some in house.
He
You know what I'm
do.
saying?
He told me he do.
Yeah, and I could
But
tell.
y'all
Tommy Guns is gonna go to
I could tell, right? Because first of all, your experience, like how you say when you go to black houses versus Hispanic houses, I could tell that's how your house go. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Because you don't got that much experience in other black houses because it ain't that many black people out there.
I
for
wouldn't
one.
have nothing to say if it would have been like the black people that I met was on food stamps. The black people that I knew was on, and I would have shut right the fuck up because that's your experience. I can't say nothing about that. When you just say 9 times out of 10 black people, I gotta say something about that.
Yeah.
If you would have just been like, yeah, the black people that I knew was on food stamps, so the black people that I knew wasn't invited, and I wouldn't have had nothing to say because
He
I'd
was
have been like,
double
nigga, that's the
talking.
black people you know.
He was double talking for sure. He was trying to talk about his experience, but he was also generalizing, which young people gonna make mistakes when they talk and shit like that.
Nah, he needed to
But
get that
he-
off his chest. He was that was
Munchie is right, right? Go ahead, Lush. My bad.
well, I think that for some reason everybody in this room could all be somewhat in accordance on an opinion, but whoever it's about is gonna get mad at Suspect like 99 out of 98 times.
Facts.
And I feel like
Everybody, they always pick me.
yeah.
They always pick me. Anytime.
You think it was rapper to rapper though?
No,
No, niggas
I
just
don't-
pick me. I don't know why.
No,
Niggas always pick me.
I think it has something. I think it has something to do with just the way you express yourself, and you know what I mean. That's like maybe there is an
Yeah, the
element
nigga
of
came at me
it-
talking about
it
like
being-
clout, and I was like, nigga, I come in here and it's on the fucking topic list. I don't pick this shit. I don't give a
That's
fuck
what
about
if I'm
this shit.
if I'm
That's
like
what
a
I read
younger,
into a rapper to rapper though.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You could be right to an extent
Hey, bro,
because
what's
if I
the
was,
crime rate in the city of Plexi?
I think it's janky out there. I think they probably got a lot of crime, but like
Probably a
it's-
lot of shit that
it's
doesn't
a-
get solved and stuff like that.
But
with
it's a
lot of
tiny
migrant
population. There
workers
ain't even
and
enough
stuff like that.
population to have a crime rate. Fool, like they got bro. They have freeway exit, Munchie. They have freeway exit in a park.
But wait, you were there, Lush,
Yes.
when we all talked about it.
yes,
He was super chill. He was dummy chill. He even pushed back against me and said, "Hey, bro, you're older than him. He's probably young and doesn't necessarily have the experience that you have and stuff." And
Who,
he's
Tommy?
talking about Sus. When
Yeah,
we talked
niggas
about
don't,
it,
niggas don't watch the whole
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
They see a clip and
Yeah.
just get to tagging me and shit.
no, but that's what I'm saying. I think that people, I don't know, they find it abrasive the way like you express
he
yourself.
was chilling
He
though.
was chilling.
He
bro.
was chilling. I thought he was gonna do it up more. That's why I said when I came into work, I'm like, okay, coming in with these two, let me kick back. Once
Hey,
he
what
got
type
his
of
thing
music?
on,
What type of music he do? He talk some fly shit or some gangster shit?
Who?
The Tommy Guns
he
dude.
he, he talks fly gangster shit. I'm not gonna
Both.
lie, it's both.
If you listen to his music, you could tell though, like
He sound like
he
his sound.
very like much shows that he's like he's a song.
He picks a side. Yeah,
He has
yeah.
a song called "Chose My Side."
We've
Yeah.
never. I've never heard like a rapper that was this popular outside of the like Chicano space that was banging like Sereno, like
Super
Super
hard.
Gang.
That's
Like,
the only thing I
with that-
remember from his music.
I've
But
Suda
he
Gang,
makes it
Suda
sound
Gang, I just
cool.
had to
Yes,
say it.
It's
very-
not like
yes,
some,
he
like
make-
super essayed out shit like we've seen before. You
And-
like some too crazy shit.
And why do you
Yeah.
think that is? Why do you think he make it look cool?
Cause he black.
22ster, pop in. Talk to the people, man.
What we talking about? What up?
We talking about Tommy
boy,
Guns getting at suspect about his comments.
Hey,
Suspect's probably chillest response ever to some racial shit that he didn't like, and Tommy Guns having a
This is
problem
the
with.
this.
So what
With what's
did he
going on.
actually say?
So this
And
is
what did suspects say?
He said that 9 times out of 10, black people are on food stamps.
Oh, right.
And what was the other comment? That we're not family oriented.
Black women are.
And I was like, nigga, we came up with nigga family reunions where you
Yeah.
come with the whole t-shirt shit, the whole family shit. Nigga, that's black people.
Munchie said potluck.
Jones Family
Yeah,
I don't know if we
96.
came up with
Family
potluck.
96. Nigga, we made movies about this shit.
Afterwards, they had an exchange in the DMs or whatever. He didn't get into the entire exchange, but Tommy had made a post saying, "Come to Pixley," basically.
Oh, yeah,
and see,
yeah,
remember,
yeah. And then he
posted
stood
it,
on
yeah.
it. Look, in the DMs, he stood on it. He didn't say strictly my experience. Nigga said black people ain't family orientated. When a black hyena dates you, does she give a fuck about what her mom think? Fuck no, they gonna go with your ass if you a dog or not, cause she like you. She don't care. A Mexican hyena ain't gonna fuck with you if her mom says that's not even true. A Mexican hyena ain't gonna fuck with you if her mom says no, if she don't like you. I'm talking about my dating experience and my struggle, and y'all bring that shit up. That's weird. Nigga, it's on the interview. What the fuck you mean we bring it up? That's weird. If it's on the internet, we gonna fucking talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, don't say that shit.
And I feel like he shouldn't say that unless you have some really out of pocket shit. Like if you made it a personal thing, if you said like, "Oh, you just feel that way about black women and black families because you's a bitch," like rah rah rah. Like if you took it in that direction, then I could understand him being on some tough shit with you. But when he makes a comment like that, I mean, you have to assume that a lot of black people are gonna be offended by it. You shouldn't be at all surprised. I personally I look at Tommy Guns. He's a young dude. There's a reason why I would never make that comment, even if that was my experience, which is that I understand that, there's millions, billions of black people on earth, and that even if you've had a lot of bad experiences with them, that doesn't mean that is representative of every black person on earth. So I appreciate the fact that he's so raw and uncut, that he's actually coming out. We've seen a lot of rappers early in their career, Kodak Black comes to mind, etc., who have kind of said like anti-black or anti-black woman things, and then at some point they realize this does not play well to the audience and they clean it up. But that being said, I don't know why he felt like he had to get at you like that, because I mean that's a pretty controversial take.
Yeah, and I was just like,
Right.
nigga, if you go to any county line, nigga, you gonna see Mexicans and black people. What are you talking about? Niggas like, yeah, they don't be on EBT, they do. I'm like, what the fuck? You go to any county building right now, nigga, you gonna see a million Ti's out there, just like you gonna see a million black
Hey,
people out
man.
And
there.
with Drinks with Jinx, he made a concerted effort to be like, I'm talking about Pixley. When I say Pixley, just think of poverty. Think of this like random place out there in the middle of nowhere. So he was,
Population 3,000.
yeah, he was
Literally, one
very
freeway exit.
With 5
intentional
blacks.
in- Yeah,
Yes.
he was very
So you
intentional
have
in
yes.
painting that picture.
you have
Your experience
very
with
very
3
little
black
experience
people.
around black families and stuff like that to even make that statement or whatever. And it's too far. I ain't never going to pick whatever the shit called. But like he said,
Tulare County.
Yeah, Tulare County. Like,
Because the dude Jay Hands, 59J that I just interviewed, he's from like the city of Tulare.
Tulare, yeah.
So he's kind of over there. He don't care for bro too much.
no, I'm sure he hates his ass.
Interview dropping soon.
Interesting.
I'm gonna give Tommy Gunn's music a listen because I ain't
He raw.
He got a bunch of good songs, honestly. He's
Yeah.
he rap. Of the young Rasa rappers in the scene these days, he's definitely like probably top 5, top 10 in terms of like potential to really do something
He
big.
definitely has an undeniable talent. Like,
Yeah.
even though his music is not relatable to me, I found myself saying, Suda gang, Suda gang.
It's
I
crazy
just had to
how like
say it.
people like are so unable to like discern and like look at nuances, because he literally started this entire conversation that he was having with Jinx by saying, I've only dated one black girl,
In
and
the
it was when I was in 6th grade.
yeah.
So he has no
Yeah,
experience.
and then my
essentially.
back and forth
Like,
with him in the DMs was, I was like, bro, you can't say shit like that because you don't know every black person on the planet.
Yeah,
you can't
for real.
say shit like that, bro.
Oh,
I would have
God.
shut the fuck up if you would have said the ones that I dated wasn't
That's all he
family
had to say.
orientated. The ones that I met was on food stamps, and I wouldn't have had nothing.
But in
to do
that
with it.
same
But he was
interview-
talking about his own mama for real. Like that's
Right.
like,
And that's what he's saying, nigga.
Yeah, like-
And that
Because
goes
he
back
is
to what
half-black,
Munchie
right?
was saying.
Yeah, his
that
mom-
nigga got some underlying problem within himself, and I mean that's obvious. He from
he got some
Mexican
trauma.
gang.
He got some trauma.
But Adam, here's the real question: is why oftentimes we'll be in this having a conversation, all of us essentially
And they picked me.
come to a consensus where like me, Ricky, Munchie, and Sus all. But then why is it Sus that gets
They
the
pick
static
me
from the,
every time? And
I
then
feel
I
like
also
you are typically the one who gets it because you are the one that they'll just be like, Lush, you a bitch, and it don't matter that everybody.
In building, out of building.
But I guess if they want to fight
They pick
somebody,
me.
that's what it is.
Sus
It's in building, out of
feels like a
building.
good op, you know?
And I also was like, bro, this shit not personal towards you. Like, you feel like I'm making it towards you. I said, nah, nigga, I speak up for the black community anytime. I said, I did this shit with Swifty. I did this shit with a P-Face. I did this shit with Drex. I'm like, nigga, I'm not just picking you. If anybody come out with something to say about some black people and I disagree, I'm gonna say something. I don't. It's not in personal particular. Oh yeah, I'm finna get some clout today. Fuck out of here. If I was gonna get some clout, that should have been all over my Instagram. I didn't care.
That's why I said
this-
measured take. I was like, I seen Sus offer fades on behalf of the black community. I
Yeah.
say, hey, he's a better black man than me.
If you guys told me like, yo, Sus was doing the Tommy Guns topic and he said that he was gonna beat the shit out of him, I would have been like, yeah, sounds like Sus, yeah.
This is different, Adam, though, than
I
people
was
like
chilling.
trying to pick on Lush because like I seem like the
Yeah.
weakest like target or whatever. No, this is like a different thing. Like this is people. What is it? Why is it Sus?
I'm saying it's rapper
think
to
it's 'cause
rapper. I think it's because you're you're not older, but you're older than him, and like a rapper that he probably expected
Might
you
have listened
to
to.
be on. Yeah, he probably listened to you and stuff. He probably expected you to be on his side on some street shit, just like you. This is where we come from. Like he's telling his story, and that's not the response that he got. And he was, probably like, "Oh, I'm gonna get at this fool about it." Versus like, let's be real, bro. I got like 1,000 Instagram followers. Like, what
Nigga,
the
he
fuck?
said I was the only black person in the room who had a problem.
Insane.
I was like,
Was I here that day?
No, you weren't here.
like, what? Is
You
he
weren't here
talking
that day.
about?
No, I gotta get back to plug talk, but appreciate y'all. Hey, everybody smash the like button. We need 1,000 likes.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
like
smash,
up, like
shorty,
up.
Shorty looks so good, right?
Hey, tell her, let me grab her ass.
Her name is Essie, but I thought it was this other Essie. So I thought it was about to be this other girl that I know who doesn't even do porn. And I was like, walked in and I'm looking at this friggin' Brazilian supermodel lookalike. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Bro,
tell,
you
tell her to
came-
walk by the window right quick.
You-
I didn't
you-
see.
you-
I
you
dropped
came-
it.
Smell her insides for the next hour.
You
Tell
came,
Essie
you
I'ma
came
put it in
up,
her
brother.
chest and
I
you
ain't
gonna
gonna
beat
lie.
Oh, ain't good.
But well, we kind of got damn, that camera is getting abused today.
Hey,
that camera is having. The
You know what's
hardest
funny,
day of
guys?
his life, bro.
Like everybody really think that I smoke crack, bro.
I mean,
That
you
was
have-
actually really funny
I
from
have.
you, and I don't know why people were taking that as like a serious clip because I was just laughing at it or whatever, and like
No,
Those
come
are
on,
like,
Nathan.
oh, your coworker really like smokes crack?
The people are asking for right here, man. Check it out.
Hey, how's it going? How's it
saying.
going?
Right there for a second?
Yeah. Let's get you on camera.
Yeah, you sit right here. I just want them to get a glimpse of what we got going on over here.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh shit.
Okay.
This fool's yeah.
Are you?
Niggas like losing their mind.
That's good.
said,
I'm doing my job then.
I ain't even mad at you, shorty. Hey, you feel me? Like,
Yeah, you just brought a lot of energy in this room.
Sure
and you
is.
just said 3 words. You
Oh
just
my
said,
gosh,
like, 3
I love
words
that.
since you come in.
See, that's the best compliment ever.
you got all the
Yeah.
you got the dogs following you. Like,
All the dogs.
I know it's my personality, right?
Definitely. Definitely.
Hi, baby.
Adam thinking about
They have to follow you
YouTube.
on the gram.
He's thinking about YouTube right now, bro. Trying to look at the OBS.
No nipples, please.
There's no. Sorry. Oh, I gotta finish my shoot. It was so nice meeting
I'm
you.
gay,
nice
by
to
the
meet
way.
you.
I'm
Nice
gay.
to meet
Nice to meet you.
you.
God bless
Wait,
you.
you're gay or Gabe?
Gay.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
I
yeah,
love you
gay.
even more.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
All right, peace.
Peace.
My name Munchie
He
B.
was trying to
Remember
get
me.
a gay homie feel. He was like, yeah, she's gonna let me touch her because I said I'm gay.
No, because my bitch finna beat my ass for her even coming in the room, like type shit.
Yeah,
What
one
you
of the
mean?
dogs got left in here. Yeah, let's let this fool out. He's gonna start tweaking.
And now we holding this fool hostage. How much for that dog?
God damn, she had some knockers on her.
Hey, that looked like a young
Jesus.
Sofia Vergara, bro. She like,
Oh, yeah.
she reduced a player's IQ like by 75 points.
Nah,
instantly.
for real. I kind of froze
She was
up
cool.
there. She smelled good too.
You're not
Anyway.
old enough.
Let's go to the topics. I want to hit this next one because it's funny as fuck. IG model exposes little baby for buying content and paying her for sex.
Bro, this nigga get bled for
Again?
that once a year.
Again,
Once a
bro.
year.
No. This is like once a month now at this point, son. This is
Yeah.
like once a month. But you guys gotta hear the audio on this. Please tell me we have the audio on this shit, bro.
Let's
Yeah,
play it
this-
first and then.
Okay, let's play it first because this shit is hilarious.
These niggas be fucking up the market with all this tricking and shit, bro.
Where you at?
Like Midtown.
All right, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna be doing in a little minute.
But I ain't never got no pictures and video now.
You did. You want me to
Please.
All
right.
see? All right, we're gonna see.
That nigga said, please.
Please, he said, okay, I'm gonna send it to you. He's like he's like a receptionist on the phone. Like, please do
All
that.
right.
But send me a screenshot of it.
Okay.
Screenshot, then let me know.
All right.
.com to start outperforming.
Play it again. Why the bitch riding around with a Draco?
Wait, is that in the cut right
Where
there?
you at?
Yeah, this is a Draco, nigga. I know what a gun look like.
Wait, so
Like
some
me,
bitch
Tim.
exposed this fool for being licked up?
No, it's her. That's her.
All right, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna be doing in a little minute.
But I ain't never got no pictures and video now.
You did. You want me to send you the screenshot?
Please.
All
This is
All right, we're gonna
please.
see.
Where's the Draco at? Though?
That nigga sound like he's sitting on the other line on the toilet with his dick in his hand.
Bro, I'm
But send me a
saying,
screenshot.
look, and I was like, this is so crazy because
I've
you
had
can
a
just
good
Google
laugh in
her.
about a week.
You can just
That's
Google her,
funny.
bro. Like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Bro,
you
go
can
to her
just Google
Instagram.
her.
Go to her Instagram. Go to the OnlyFans link. Copy and paste it. Go to Fapello. Put that bitch in.
Oh,
Dead homies.
What's that?
oh, that's the gun.
SAPELLO.
Oh,
Any bitch. It might be a bitch. You know.
Batty Hut?
I'm gonna send it to you. That too. Fapello like that. But it's for the bitches that's like everyday hoes. Like the bitch you follow.
Hello?
Yeah. Put that bitch shit in there. Whole coochie. Bust open on that
that's
motherfucker.
crazy.
Dead homies. No cap.
Thank you,
Niggas
sus.
don't gotta pay a dime. I ain't never paid a dime for no OnlyFans, nothing, but I seen all you bitches shit.
That's crazy.
You got an OnlyFans link and I follow you, I seen your coochie. No cap for the ass. That's what I'm saying.
No, hey, there's a super like hot chick that I was just following. Like she was at millions of followers, like super hot chick for years. And then like I just Googled her name, and then like you could like
Yep.
not even I just Googled her I Googled her IG.
Yeah.
And then there was hella porn that popped up on
Yeah.
Reddit. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, like I don't understand why he just got caught asking for her OnlyFans
Thirsty.
content when this shit is on
Hey,
line, bro.
shouts to Lil Baby for being a real Trill OG Gooner. Okay,
Oh, for sure. I'm
my guy.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's a part of the Goon community. He likes to jax it.
For Pelo elite ball now.
This guy paid.
Oh my mama, nigga!
Oh, my
I'm trying
God.
to tell you, nigga.
He paid Tiana Trump to suck his dick. Like I feel you, brother.
I fuck with Lil Baby for that. I fuck with Lil Baby for just keeping it real, not hiding. Like I remember one of these porn stars
How you keeping it
exposed
real
him.
and getting caught?
Peep this though.
That's not
Peep
keeping it
this
real.
though. Let me land. One
Come
of these
on,
porn
come on,
stars
Ricky.
exposed him. I can't remember who it was. She's famous. One of those fake body chicks or whatever. Like Mystique or some shit. And she exposed
That's
the
an
fact
X-Men
that she
villain.
was fucking with Lil Baby, and he was like, I paid you. What did he say?
16,000 or something.
No. He was like, I didn't pay you to fuck. I paid you to keep quiet. Like this shit don't
That's what
affect
they
me
say.
or whatever.
That's the trick favorite line. I ain't pay for the pussy. I paid her to leave.
Yeah, some type
I
shit
didn't
like
pay her to
that.
come, I paid her
so,
to leave.
so I
Whatever,
feel like
nigga.
obviously there's no shame in his game
I
about
like
this
that
shit.
one.
He did fuck up with that last chick who was going crazy online, like throwing her man stuff out and calling the cops on him, Woes Poppy or something. She had that big scandal, and then she exposed Little Baby for trying to buy her a lamb truck. Now, a lamb truck for some puñeca is crazy work, bro.
Very.
That is crazy. And he's already admitted in songs he pays bitches 2 G's to fuck. Like, that's just the price he's willing to give you is 2 G's, which is
This is what happens
absolutely
when you have
inflating the
places
market.
like Magic City in your backyard. You become spoiled, and then tricking becomes normalized, and it becomes celebrated. Then the tricks are more celebrities than the host.
2 G's to hit, though? I would need a marathon.
2 G's.
That's
paying,
a week.
they're
That's a
paying-
week of hitting.
Bro,
2 G's?
Bro, they pay 80 G's to look cool. They don't even get pussy. They pay 80 G's to look cool.
Facts. Niggas throw more in a strip club and don't even hit.
That's what I'm saying. It's pathetic.
That's
Absolutely.
crazy. But the strip club is like a good time, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah,
not for me.
it's
we
not
were
good
just,
at
I
the
was
time.
just
I'm there for
debating
the
his
wings.
brother about this.
I'm there for the wings.
I was just debating his brother about. I was talking about going to the strip club one time, and the homies threw 500. Not a lot of money. It's 500 and ones, and it's just like he was like, "Damn, you spent all that money and you don't get nothing from it." I'm like, "It's just an experience. It's like a
500 is
gentleman's
different.
lounge. Like,
yeah,
crazy.
you're throwing,
you just
throwing-
fucking around,
look,
bro.
That bitch finna give it to a nigga.
Yeah, but I'm
That's
saying
whatever.
No,
I mean,
You
it's
pay
just
the
like,
nigga rent.
hey, but guess what? That 500 in the air, cool. That's low key light work. You feel me? When it
that's
comes
what
down-
I felt like. I was like, I'm spending the
But
least
these
money
fools ain't
here.
Low
throwing
key light work
500,
giving
but they
bitches
not throwing
$500 for
500, bro.
shaking ass.
They ain't throwing.
Oh
500.
no, they making it rain, thunderstorm, monsoon.
500 in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
You feel what? Like, bro, like it's different level. There's levels to it. That you're talking about a bachelor party when like a few of you.
Yeah, I
like,
only been to the strip club
you feel-
twice. Only been to the strip
what?
club twice in my life.
I was
I'll go
born.
to the strip club for wings,
I was
not the hoes.
born in the strip club. I live in the.
I mean,
strip
I
club.
just don't got extra money to be throwing it, like, you feel me, like kicking it in the strip club. That's crazy.
I would never understand him, ever.
Right. Yeah. Well, he's on another. And this is what I've been
He
saying.
ain't-
For a
Man,
long
when it's a
time.
This is
lot
the
of
part-
bitches, bro, it's
He
a
ain't
lot
gotta
of them
pay,
BBL bitches. When you rich, bro, just her spending a day with you and experiencing what you're experiencing is enough.
Right.
Right.
You gotta pay, bro.
That's
Cause
what I'm
nigga, it'd
thinking,
be
yeah.
enough for me. What
For
the
sure.
fuck? And I'm not Lil Baby.
Where I relate to Lil Baby
Bitch,
is
ride
I
in the
would
car with you for the
definitely
day and
be
she ready to
going.
get fucked.
I would definitely be hitting up the top eaters, the top OF, like little
Exactly.
famous
He
and
paid
pseudo
Tiana
famous
Trump. Good for
porn
you.
stars. I would definitely be in their DMs if I had a little bit of celebrity and money off fucking rip, bro. There's
what's
no
your-
need to hide it.
So what's your budget, bro?
I don't know.
Cap?
I've never
What's
purchased.
your budget?
I've never
I'm
purchased.
saying, you saying if you was like in that realm.
Well,
so what
I would like to
would your
think that
budget be,
I would
BJ?
like to think though is that you what Sus said is like you on some fly shit. Like when you with me, of course we gonna go out to eat, have a
What's
fun
your
time.
budget? Hey, cause you acting like you agree with his behavior. So I'm saying like if you had the chip that he got,
What am
what's
I?
your budget?
What am I paying to hit?
What are you requesting, nigga? I'm saying, don't.
Munchie's actually like making a calculated.
I don't want to. I don't
assessment
want to put.
because
I don't
he-
want to put a
'cause
monetary
Munchie's
value
gonna,
on
like-
because I don't believe in purchasing cooter.
Now Munchie wants you to be.
Man,
I would
successful
hope
so
that
he
my
can set
celebrity
don't
was
believe in
doing
it.
the work for me, Munchie. That's
Oh,
what
I
I'm
thought
saying.
you was like stepping this little.
No.
weird
I
bullshit
said he
doing.
was way out of pocket. Lamb
Yeah,
truck for
that-
some cooter is
Man,
insane.
even at 16 bands from a couple years ago.
16 bands he spent on some cooter.
bitch- hey, bro, listen.
I
Hey,
thought he was saying 2,000 was his
niggas
price.
like him fuck up the market, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
What the fuck is you doing? That's some stupid shit. And then they fuck you just to spend a day with you. Like you get pussy off the rip, and this nigga doing some.
That's what I'm hoping. Honestly, is that I would hope my celebrity was enough to just get some elite cat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like, yeah, maybe I might wife you one day. A little lie. white lie. It never hurt anybody. It's just a little white lie.
You gotta pay a bitch to
So
do
how
something
much
she
money
wanna
do I have, Munchie? I'll answer the question honestly, since the guy was ducking and diving. Like,
all right.
awesome.
So I'm gonna say your net worth is 20 million, and you got all these bitches up and down your timeline. You desire to fuck.
It's Ruby Rose though.
What's your?
Oh,
what's,
Ruby
It's
Rose.
Ruby Rose. How much you gonna give?
10.
10?
And I get the weekend.
10
And
for
we
a
gotta take
It's gonna
weekend?
be
Yeah.
more than that.
That's
Puffy
not
was
bad. It
giving
is,
old girl
but that's
10
not
and he,
bad.
and he
Yeah,
had her
I ain't gonna
pulling
lie,
up
Ruby
whenever
Rose
she
is
wanted.
bomb.
Multiple meets in the session,
Hey,
getting came on all
hey.
sorts of shit for 10.
Ricky, my bad OG trick. I was just asking a question. You feel me? Like I was using the parameters I was
First off,
given.
it should be free. Cooter should be free. But you saying 10 bands. Puffy was giving 10 bands to chicks. And he was putting them through sexathons. You talking about.
He said my net worth was, I was like, I'm 10 up. I'm 10
20
yawns up. Yeah, Ruby Rose, you get 10K
So
for this
you
weekend.
paying rent for a weekend of cooch?
For
that you ain't
Ruby
never had?
Rose?
That you
Ruby
ain't
Rose,
never
yeah,
had?
I just did that. And what?
Okay,
I ain't
Ruby
gonna lie,
Rose,
you low
though.
key could go to Little
Ruby Rose
Ethiopia
is-
and find one of them.
Shit.
Little Ethiopia. You don't know
I'm
about
gonna
Little
go-
Ethiopia?
Oh, no, I know about Little Ethiopia. Yeah, I know about the Habeshas. I know about them for sure. Oh,
You
for
know what
sure.
I'm saying?
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. They come in two forms, right? Either they features is too strong and they ugly because they're features, because what makes
You
them
talking
cute.
about the forehead?
You know what I'm saying? What makes them cute, sometimes it be too much.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
Them
yeah.
ears, them
Hey,
eyes, the
Oh,
head.
shit, he's
Low-
talking some real African
Little
beef right
Ethiopia,
now.
what's that? What you like?
Oh,
Ethiopians
Fairfax?
and Eritreans.
He
That's
talking-
what Nipsey Hussle was.
I
Talking
know, but-
about near like mid city, like Little
Fairfax.
Ethiopia.
Oh, so
That's
it's,
right
so it's
there
a,
before
it's
you
a
get to
community
Olympic.
over there called
Yeah.
Little Ethiopia.
Little Ethiopia,
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
They
You
got
don't know
all the
about Little
restaurants and
Ethiopia,
shit.
Nah.
Oh, niggas gang banged out. Little Ethiopia is where like nigga the squares go to like parties and shit. You feel me? I'm not gonna say squares, but niggas who don't gang bang and shit. Like I was with some of my Long Beach partners this weekend, and niggas took me to Little Ethiopia. It was a party in that motherfucker.
Kind of vibe.
So especially back
All
in the
kind of
day,
shit.
that's where a lot of the celebrities would low key party. Is that
Yeah.
little strip and shit? They would go
Yeah.
out like Thursday, Wednesday, so it wasn't like a
where
lot
black
of
people
crowd.
would go. Where
Yeah.
we go.
So they would be over there like what's it, Carthay Square or whatever.
Yeah.
That little community.
That's
and
crazy
shit.
to actually call it that, but
What do they call? What do they call it though?
it's like the nice part of Midtown.
It's like mid city. Yeah, it's like where all the like richer
Mid-Wilshire?
kinda-
They call that
Mid
Mid-Wilshire.
Wilshire. There you go.
Call that
So the
Mid-Wilshire.
celebrities be creeping around there sometimes because it's a straight shot to the Hollywood Hills.
150 is the going rate for Ruby Rose.
No, just
Where?
like, in general.
Oh, you talking about for the, like some 304s,
How
like.
long?
An
Yeah,
hour, quick visit, like
Man.
30 minutes.
And by the way,
Hey, bro,
an
a
hour
real
ain't
hoe
an
running the
hour,
meter
it's
up
like
on you,
10
bro.
minutes.
They go get in and get out.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm
They
saying.
gonna tell you 30 minutes to an hour, but as soon as you nuts, you finna
Bro,
get
I'd be absolutely sick
you
if I
come,
was
she leaves.
mega fucking famous. I couldn't go anywhere and bitches just weren't trying to fuck for the free. I'd be sick.
Look,
I'd
bro.
be this.
I
Oh
don't
my
give a
god,
fuck how
No,
your
but-
whole life
no,
is fucked up. You can't
hey,
even get some free cooter,
hey,
some free elite cooter.
Hey, you're famous enough to get free pussy. I'm famous enough to get free pussy, but it don't matter if
I'm talking about the
You got
top.
enough bread for? I'm paying Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose. When I'm 20 M's up, I got 10K for you, shorty, for the weekend. What's happening? You feel me?
What niggas giving Sweetie?
Oh yes, yeah. Sweetie, I got 9,500 for you. You feel me? Like,
That's right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm not mad at that.
I got
Knock her down a
9,500
bit.
for Sweetie. you know?
Baby
I'm
is
not
a
mad at
fool
that,
though.
though.
My man said,
Lotto.
please
Lotto. That's another car.
don't do that
what
to
about
Lotto.
Ice
She's a
Spice?
stand up.
What about Ice Spice,
Lotto
though?
could get my life savings.
How much you giving Ice Spice?
Ice Spice could get like, you feel me, 97.50. You feel me? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, that ass is monumental.
yeah, but I'm still paying Ruby
And it's
Rose
natural.
more.
That ass is
Ice
Ruby
Spice
shit
is a
natural
one of
too,
kind
though.
with the hair.
Ruby is like
I can't like
that's
For
it.
me,
a-
it's the hair. I don't know what it is about them little orange curls, bro.
I like
don't
her
know what
better
it
when
is.
she get her hair done.
I like them little orange curls, bro. She's bad.
She is hot though.
Yeah, no, I'm
She got a
definitely
crazy
I'm a
ass.
fan of ISIS.
I mean, but if a nigga want to purchase me some pussy, that's a different thing.
Hey,
I'm
if
not-
a homie
you could-
does
you
it
could
for
gift
me, it don't even count. It's like
That's hilarious.
I think the reason why you don't want to buy pussy is that it's a slippery fucking slope. All the dopamine that goes through your mind and shit when you get in cat, and if you pay for it and feel like it's that easy, like I just gotta
That's how
exchange a
niggas-
little fee.
How
I
you
would
think
much
Blades
rather.
start?
Huh?
how
Exactly.
Blades
No,
start.
exactly. Like when I watch those soft white underbellies of the tricks, bro, you could tell they are
problem.
addicted. They are addicted to
They're
busting
tripping, though,
nuts.
because it's not worth it.
Bitches don't respect tricks though.
At all.
No, for sure. I'd much rather
Like-
go through the agony of chasing a chick for like, even if it's 2 years and you finally get her, like, oh yeah, bro.
She laughing at
Like that's the best
I
shit.
could literally say there's probably there's 2 times in my life where I bought a prostitute where I was like, hell yeah, and I still think about it and it was fire. All the other times, I felt tricked.
You
And
felt
I see why
bad
word,
afterwards.
I see why that's a word because it's like it's not worth it, fool.
Who else be checking bitches off their childhood list now as an adult?
Just
What
jerk
you
off
mean?
if it come down to it.
Childhood bitches that I
Like
want to
getting
fuck,
like
but
a
I
Megan
couldn't.
Good or something. They off the all of
Nah,
our
I mean
childhood.
bitches you went to school with.
Oh yeah,
bitches you was around.
Hey, check out on
I-
this.
yeah,
couldn't.
Hey, check this out.
I'm kind of.
And I hope all these hoes see this.
Them
No.
bitches off the list,
I hope all these hoes see this shit because guess what? Before I'm gonna shut the fuck up for the rest of the episode, damn near.
Nah, get it off.
But I gotta say this: when I was at the homie's funeral a couple years ago, and I came looking like the Undertaker from No Jumper, all the old rich West Side bitches was on my nuts so hard. You feel me? That was dubbing me for years back in the day. They all
those uni high slags.
Bruh, I didn't even go like the private school bitches. They was all on me so tough. But guess what? You feel me? Yeah, that's all the validation I needed. I didn't even fuck none of them hoes. I was like, yeah, I could. Now, y'all are old. Y'all are dusty. Y'all are lonely. And married.
You see, I'm not that old, so them bitches still be hot.
Nah, you still in that. When you
They
get
still
around,
kinda
I'm
hot to me,
31. I'm kind of over spinning the block, like trying to get the, you know what I'm saying, the
I'm
ones
like,
I
some
went
of
to
them bitches
school with
still
and shit
hot.
like that.
No cap, some of them bitches still hot.
I feel
done
like
checked off a couple.
I feel like what's been a reoccurring theme now is like seeing someone out, you know, and you all had a little thing, and it like pops off. Like, you feel me? Like, what do they call them? Like
euphoric
flings
recall,
or what?
fool.
Yeah, some shit like that's been my recent experience. But going out my way to knock something from high school, I feel like everybody's like a baby mama and stuff now.
Nah,
you
it
know
do
what I'm
look
saying?
crazy. I'm not
I
gonna
don't lie, the bitch hot enough, I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Nah, but I'm
Hot
saying
enough,
like, maybe
she
the
get
ones I
nailed.
want, like they got like real situations, the more well adjusted ones. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they situation shouldn't affect you.
Don't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean. That does not concern me. Put her
Hey,
through the
if
wire.
you pay
nigga.
attention, right, the side bitches and side niggas have all the fun. The people in a relationship, they go through all the drama. They come to you to have fun and relax. You know what I'm saying?
Off top, yeah. You supposed to be the cool breeze.
The escape. Like,
Uh-huh.
you feel me? But
Uh-huh.
hell yeah. Like, nigga, stay with your nigga. I salute that. Nigga, stay over there.
Nah, no cap. I ain't gonna lie. Once I started rapping, I ain't gonna lie. I started knocking bitches off the.
Oh,
damn,
you
I
got
wanted
to. Wait,
I
you
wanted
got to,
fuck
though.
her hit list.
Oh, for
like,
sure you got to.
boy,
Gotta spin the block.
I'm talking about taking them bitches right off the list. No cap.
Hey, imagine how much pussy you would get if Drake fucking tweeted like your name.
That'd be amazing.
Like, do you understand?
Just
like,
tweet
like,
my name, bro.
Yeah,
just tweet
Oh,
my
God.
name.
Do you understand? It took nothing else.
Oh,
like, do you
my
understand?
God.
I'm
Like,
sure you was getting hell ass when he called you his twin.
are you fucking? Do you understand?
I wish
like,
Drake. Hey, bitch ass nigga, call me your twin, nigga. So my ass rate could go up times 1,000. I'm trying to get a bag. Fuck you mean?
man, I was in.
Drake's
I'd be
still
in,
my top 5.
I'd be in
artists.
foreign countries, bro. I'd be in foreign countries, Munchie, and literally, and I'd be like, "Da, da, da," and then Drake's name come up casually in the finest. I'd be like, yeah, look what he said about me, bro. You know what? People can think what they want about me. My dick know the truth. You feel me? My dick has been there.
And
Crazy.
you do gotta
Pokemon
be
card
careful
collection.
about doubling back though on God, because it was just one time I was supposed to fuck this bitch, nigga. Her body was crazy. Like 2016, I didn't fuck her, and I ended up hitting that bitch like nigga a little minute ago, and like she was a good 50 pounds bigger.
It's
Oh,
never
my
the
mama.
same.
She
It's
wasn't
like-
fat, but she was like grown woman size. now.
Different, yeah.
Yeah.
Different,
She wasn't
yeah.
fat at
Probably
all.
got a mom body now.
Yeah, bitches. I'm like, yeah. I mean, I'm still doing it.
What,
But I wish I would have did it 10 years ago.
It
though.
gets,
Yeah,
it
'cause,
gets
like-
scary once you get old because I literally had a bitch like that I wanted to fuck my whole life, and
Crazy combo right here. Finish your
She-
story, and we're
she-
gonna highlight this.
she died.
Electrolyte.
He has the electrolyte.
She
with
died.
the-
Lush. That just happened to me, bro.
You guys have never hit a chick
nailed
that's
the
not
bitch at
alive
the crib,
anymore?
nigga, like 2-3 years ago. I nailed the bitch, bro, and the bitch just died.
Yeah.
I
She
was
died,
like, damn,
bro.
I got dead pussy.
That's how I knew I was old, because I was like,
That's
I definitely
fucked
hit
up.
those, and now she's passed away.
Oh,
R.I.P.
she
Like, that's
passed, like-
crazy
She
as
died
fuck, bro.
now.
She died, bro.
Yeah, it's
far
crazy.
Like years after.
Years after. What the fuck?
I double back. I double back. Like, you feel me? You know, late night, you get to going through your DM. Like,
You're
I'm
like,
finna find
what's
some
up with
old
this
shit.
bitch?
I'm finna find some
Yeah.
old shit. Nigga, I'll go to the bitch pictures. This RIP comments under that shit. I'm like, never.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
At
it's
least I
crazy.
hit while she was here.
It's literally I asked one of the homies, what's up?
Crazy. What the fuck?
Real talk, a couple years ago, I asked the homie, what's up with What's up with Alexis fine
You
ass?
feel me?
What's up with Alexis fine ass? And they're like, oh, Alexis, she died of breast
That's
cancer.
fucked
Like,
up.
Yeah,
I was
nah,
like,
it's
oh,
crazy.
fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, I was low-key sad. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. That wasn't my. You
Nah,
feel
for
me?
real.
I'm like, you feel me? Like that ain't my bitch or nothing, but like I hear.
I knew they were gonna say this shit, necrophilia. Like y'all motherfuckers is
No,
slow,
I didn't
bro.
want. No,
y'all
no,
are slow as fuck, bro.
That's me.
weird.
Like
That's
yeah,
fucked
weird.
up.
I already knew. I was like, let me not even look over here because the
Nah,
way I
that's
said
fucked
the way I
up,
said it, I was
Just
like, I know
saying.
they're gonna be saying some weird ass shit, bro.
Bro, shit crazy, bro. You fucking bitch and then she died later is crazy.
Nah.
That happened. She was from ODM Slim Hood.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's fucked
She
up.
died in her sleep, seizure.
Damn.
That's
Seizure in her
fucked
sleep.
up.
and
Y'all
died.
ever fucked a bitch in a wheelchair?
No,
Yeah.
what?
I fucked
My
her-
mama have. I'll be doing shit just to say I
Wait,
could,
what?
just to
the
say I did it.
fuck? That's a
I mean,
crazy
how disabled
one.
was she?
She just couldn't walk.
Like,
I bet the neck was
she able to,
crazy.
like pick up her legs and shit.
I bet the neck was crazy.
Nah, I had to take her out the chair and put her on the bed.
Wow.
But I knew her when I knew her when her legs to work.
Okay.
I knew
Okay.
her when her legs
You know what
to
this
work.
She go
is?
to doggy.
This
fool.
is some she can't.
Ah.
She can't. No, for sure.
Nah, but I ain't
not.
gonna lie,
Come on,
nigga.
bro. We
How
knew
pussy
that.
get wet?
You knew though.
It
I ain't
still
gonna lie.
works.
The
I
neck,
put
the
the bitch
neck,
on the
the
bed,
neck, the neck.
nigga. Put the bitch on her bed on her back. Had her head laying off the back, was dropping dick in her mouth. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Crazy.
Yeah, the
It was
neck.
amazing.
has gotta
Look,
be-
this is some Soprano shit when Tony hit the girl with the prosthetic leg.
You
and
gotta
I was
do
like,
shit like that
I was
just to
like,
say you
that's
did it."
crazy. That's crazy, but she was bad.
I'm for sure down
You
for
got
that.
man, hit the bitch in the
Hey,
wheelchair.
Bro,
just
she
to
was in
say
a
you
chair.
did
She
it.
can't even feel a dick, bro.
I fucked some.
Nah,
She
she felt it
I
for
think
sure.
it all
the dick.
works down there.
She felt
though.
it for sure.
I
Not
think
in
it
her
all
pussy.
works down there.
I
She
mean,
felt it. For sure, for sure.
She having
felt it.
phantom orgasms.
Yeah, she felt it. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you gotta do shit just to do it, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
No, for
like,
sure you got to do
a
it just to
sin.
do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hit a midget just to say I did it.
I would hit a midget.
I hit a bitch.
Hey,
with my
these
arm
new
just to
midgets
say I
are
did
these
it.
new midgets
you
are
hitting
different.
these
These ain't the midgets from our childhood.
These not Teletubby
These new
midgets.
midgets
These
is
bitches kinda hot.
crazy.
You gotta do it.
Yeah,
You
these
gotta
new
do shit
midgets
just
is
to do it,
yeah,
bro.
they something else.
Now don't do nothing gay.
I
But
fucked a
you
midget.
gotta do some different type of.
You
things
have?
just
I
to
fucked a
try it.
midget.
That's crazy.
I'll
I
show
haven't
you.
done it. I haven't done that.
I ain't never hit no midget. Nah.
I'll show you a midget I fucked right now.
I ain't never hit a paraplegic either.
Y'all, yeah, no, y'all are on some wild shit. No, I don't think I done. Was like some random shit that I've done is like maybe just hit a super queer chick in Berkeley. Like she had micro bangs, like type of white girl.
So,
be like,
so you
nah.
fucked a dude.
nah, definitely not. But
Yo, why the midget I fucked delete her? This is the only pic of her on her IG left.
let's
I
see
don't know
this. That's crazy.
She deleted all her shit, but I fucked this, but she a midget. You feel me?
Ethiopian midget is crazy.
Hey,
Wow.
That nigga fucked the Ethiopian
And she
midget.
looked
I ain't
tall in
gonna
the
lie,
pic.
she
It's
is.
crazy.
That's crazy. Nah, I ain't never hit no
4'10".
midget. I ain't never hit no midget.
Oh, but she's not. She don't got like dwarfism though.
No,
Oh, this, bro, this
4'10"
is,
or lower,
this
you
is
a
what I
midget.
was gonna say though. This is what I was gonna say.
Nah, he
also,
mean like
too.
a real
When
midget,
it
like
comes to-
wobble
Oh,
like a penguin midget.
I'd for sure hit one of them if they
That's
like.
crazy.
Some of them got dumb, super cake.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Midgets got ass.
Nah, I'm not finna be with no midget because I feel like if you're genuinely attracted to that, something wrong with you. But like just to take it off your checklist for sure.
My bitch Guatemalan, they're basically midgets. You
That's
feel me?
crazy.
Like she's 5'2". Like she's knocking on the door of midgetry.
This is another thing, just to wrap up the purchasing cooter conversation that's gone way too far. Is like I don't understand
Facts.
why dudes be purchasing like solo cooter. If I'm gonna purchase cooter, I need like
Buy it for
3
the
chicks.
gang?
No, I need like 3 chicks to myself. I'm on some Hong Kong, Tijuana type shit. You, and you. You know what I'm saying? So what was the Playboy Ranch back in the day?
then- yeah, the
I'm like,
Ranch.
why
You
are you
also gotta
picking
rack up
one?
different
Why are
races,
you
too.
picking
Yeah,
one?
You gotta rack up as many races as possible.
Yeah,
I've done every race.
No
like
cap.
the main race profiles, I've done every race already.
You gotta hit every race.
Yeah, right now I'm on sub region. Like I need a Basque region.
I
you
need
know,
some
I
European
need,
bitches.
some
I need some European
Czechoslovakia
bitches. I heard
type
French
shit.
bitches go crazy.
Russian.
yeah. It's
French
one
is
thing.
I need a
Okay,
European
you fucked
bitch.
the Indian bitch, but did you fuck a Fijian? You feel there's
No,
levels.
See, yeah,
A
see,
bitch from Fiji? Nah,
I do
did
I do
that.
got actual.
There's levels.
Yeah,
I ain't even never hit no Samoan. Y'all
there's-
fucked a Samoan bitch before?
I have.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
it
have.
was cool?
If
It
you-
was. It was very nice.
Hey, dude, Tungans
Crazy neck.
Yeah.
Tongue
It's
is
a Polynesian.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? You go to the Bay, you finna fuck
For sure.
Yeah.
I ain't never
Everybody
hit
is
no
there.
I grew up
Polynesian
around
bitch.
Tungies. I ain't never spanked one down. No, I grew up
Never?
around Tungies.
Hey, there's some fine ones. I ain't gonna lie. You might
Yeah,
not
they
think
either
so.
real big or fine as
fuck.
There's the one fine one, and like there's the
Yep.
one fine sister. And
Yep.
she got 4 sisters that look like
Yep.
you feel me, like
they give you
bigger
a
than
problem
fucking.
for sure.
Yeah. She got 4 sisters bigger than
They all
Flacco
big as
before he
fuck.
got a lap
She's the
band.
quarterback. They're the old line
Absolutely.
type shit.
It
Yeah.
was one in middle school I wanted to hit. I never hit. She was fine as a motherfucker too. No cat. Do I remember that bitch name?
You go to Inglewood and Hawthorne, you go run into some Tungies.
For sure.
Hey, but guess who's fire as fuck across the board, and it's some of the firest bitches ever, and people.
Brazil.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Italian women.
That too. I was finna say Filipino though. You feel me? Like straight the fuck
Have
up.
I heard of it?
You don't know what
I didn't.
I'm
I didn't
gonna
hit
say
a
I don't
variety of
doubt
Asian
myself.
though. I didn't hit
I
Chinese.
don't doubt
I
myself.
didn't hit Thai. I fucked around and had a baby with a Cambodian.
Now,
I didn't hear all type of different
Filipinos
Asian
are the Mexican Asians, bro.
bitches. Maybe I gotta get into that.
It's a thing.
I have.
Again, Bay Area. Shouts to the Bay Area.
Yeah, I gotta get into that.
Yeah, that's where I really grew up, was in the Bay. So many different chicks
I grew up
everywhere.
I
Like, that's where I feel like I
definitely
really
learned a lot in the Bay.
matured as a
Area.
player, was in the Bay. You know, not on some ism, but just really being able to talk to
All
a
right,
shorty
Ricky,
easy.
what's the jankiest place you lived in the Bay?
I never lived in a janky place because I was mostly like in student housing, but it wasn't janky. It was lightweight a mansion, but it was like fucked over. You know what I'm
in
saying? Like
Berkeley?
one of
where?
them houses.
Where was it? I know. Berkeley,
like Prospect, like right on Student Row, like Student Row type shit. Yeah. It wasn't like it wasn't jank. Like a lot of people had moved in and was like, I cannot do this. It's filthy as fuck. I can't live like this. But for me, I was chill. Like, bro, my first room, I had like a balcony that looked at the Golden Gate Bridge and shit.
Fire.
Like, of course, it's gonna be dirty. It's a bunch of fucking like younger people in here trying to like make it through college, but it was fire, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think the best bitches I didn't hit was black and mixed with something else.
I totally agree with that.
Black and something. Black and anything. Black and Mexican.
I don't like
had a
to.
baby
I don't.
with a
I don't
black
like
and
to
Mexican.
rank them as in like who fucks better. I think everybody's just bringing their own thing because you'd be surprised. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised. Like you think you like something a certain way and a shorty does it a different way, and you go, "That was actually kind of nice."
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm mad at that.
It was actually kind of nice.
You know, hey,
We got anything else?
there's a yeah. We definitely. What topics didn't
We did hit the title. I made sure that we hit the title.
Gerb talk.
Gerb talk.
All right, should we circle back in
I was
on
just naming this show Gerb talk.
should we circle back in on the game with this TD security thing, or should we move along? Wait, Pop Smoke. Hold on, wait.
whatever topics y'all wanted to.
What's the Pop Smoke one?
address.
That looks interesting.
I would like to
Pop
say
Smoke's
that
brother wants to collab with 6 9
Pop Smoke's brother wants to collab with 6
What about Pooh Shiesty right there?
Is this
First
kind of
day out
like
snippet?
Ghostface's trans son dissing him on wax? Like,
That was crazy.
yeah.
I peeped because Lush kept talking about it, and I was surprised
It's
that
the
the
funniest
rap
thing
was
of all
actually kind of high quality, but there was a lot going on in that video. But I was like, this is cold. This is like, I know Ghostface is like, this can't be life done.
I don't want to say anything to make Ghostface mad. So Team Ghostface. That's all. I
Yeah.
gotta say.
I mean, you
Man,
know,
say what you feel.
No. But there's, hey, Munchie, I say what I feel so much, brother. I say what I feel way too much. Everybody get mad at me because of how I feel,
We
brother.
ain't asking all that. What you had to say about the Ghostface thing? and
All right, Munchie V. You know what? Here's what I gotta say about that. I think that if you're a hip hop legend, you should never have to go through some embarrassing shit like that. That should never have to happen. That's not fair. People, your own son weaponizing what made him have a life, you feel me? Like, and have money in his pocket and dissing you, that shit is hurtful, bro. That shit is fucked up, bro.
yeah, but then like, imagine being a kid though, and like you just different, and your parent like disowns you. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like
And your dad is Ghostface. You should be psyched.
yeah, but
shouldn't
like
be-
obviously his kid's gay as fuck. So it's like, you know, like I don't know. I feel like it's weird when parents do that. Like when they like are your kids a certain way, because like your kid could have come out mentally, you know, whatever, fucked up, disabled, could have been missing an arm and stuff, and you would have loved it just the same. But because they decide to have sex with the same sex, you're like upset about it. Like that's fucked up.
Maybe just don't make a diss track about me if you're
But I
my
thought that's why
trans
the whole-
son
the
and
whole diss
I'm
track
fucking
happened, though.
Ghostface killer.
Was the song
That's
tight?
funny though.
Yes or no?
They were
No.
rapping at an elite
That
level.
shit
I'm not gonna
weak
lie.
as hell,
They were-
bro.
I'm not
Trent
saying
play
the
that
song
shit.
was tight, but I was
Trent-
surprised
I ain't
by
gonna lie.
how hard. I was like, "This is Ghostface's
Hey,
kid."
my girl,
because this
hey,
person is rapping
hey,
their ass off. I don't know about their
So
pronouns.
here's an honest take.
They were
Munchie.
rapping their ass off.
I think that shit was weak. It sounded like Azalea Banks. It sounded like
It
some
was one of
fucking
those,
like
yeah.
But my girl was like, oh, I'm Team Divine or whatever the kid's name is. My girl was like repping for the kid. You feel me? And I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm Team Ghostface Killer, one of the great elite MCs of all time. We ain't fucking with no being dissed by your trans son type shit. No offense. You feel me?
Yeah, I guess.
There's no way out of this one, guys.
Yeah, it's a tough
I
one.
would have dropped that little gay ass nigga
It's
off
a
at the
tough one.
fire department.
Yeah, I would have
nigga.
fucking dropped
Dropped his ass off
split
at the fire
uprights.
station,
It's
nigga.
good.
On my
Extra
mama.
point.
Y'all are crazy.
Extra
Putting his
point,
little gay
fuck
ass
that
up
fool.
for adoption, nigga.
That is crazy.
I'm Ghostface Killer, bro. Fuck that. All right, we gonna watch this topic right here, gang.
If
Is this
four
the mass
people,
shooting?
four
this
dead
is
and
gang
10
related.
wounded.
This is actually gang related to.
This is the
all
Stockton
shit that's been
thing,
going
huh?
on in
Yeah.
Stockton.
This shit with
Okay.
Indian Nose.
Okay, yeah.
Damn, I thought this was like a crazy
That's
unhinged
fucked up.
school shooter. This on some gang shit.
Oh, I mean, Stockton
Yep.
has a
How
lot
the
of
fuck
shit
they
going
hit that
on
many people? They hit
Switch.
19 people.
A switch.
What the fuck?
in 3 seconds.
A switch.
All right,
Four
well, let's
died
watch
and
this
10
shit.
wounded in mass shooting at a child's birthday party where rapper MB Nell was reportedly in attendance. That's fucked
Hey,
up.
bro, but what I get from this, unless I got the story wrong, y'all didn't even get y'all man. Y'all killed some innocent people.
Dude.
Right?
Sound like some innocents got
I
hit.
don't know who died.
And it also sounds like I'm shocked that Jalise hasn't already have a video.
I think she did talk
She
about
probably
this a little
did.
bit, but let's watch the clip. There's gonna be a news clip on this or no?
This is a Fox News alert. I'm Marianne Rafferty live in Los Angeles. Right now, a manhunt is underway in California after a deadly mass shooting. Officials say gunfire erupted at a family gathering at a banquet hall in Stockton on Saturday night. The local sheriff's office confirming 4 people were killed, 10 others are injured. The shooter is not in custody right now. Law enforcement officials say they believe this was a targeted shooting. The FBI is also joining the investigation. This is a Fox News.
I'm just wondering if it was some like drive-by type shit or if motherfuckers at the party got into it.
Nah, I think.
Well, they said targeted.
it was
so-
his kid birthday party, so Stockton is small. You inviting people to a birthday, I guarantee you somebody who wasn't supposed to get the address did. It's real small. Motherfuckers are related to motherfuckers. Somebody who going to the address probably related to somebody that's the ops. Like, nigga, it's real easy when it's small places like this.
100%. Plus, it's like fools be beefing with their own family members, and that's not even like something that's mutually exclusive to Stockton. We see that in LA. Fools have ops that are their own cousins, brothers.
Yeah, and it said 3 kids died.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
That's super fucked up, bro.
Ain't nothing gangster about that. You gotta hop out and get your man, bro.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit not cool.
Shit, not cool. And like really, like Stockton, like I've said this several times. Like I got a lot of close friends from Stockton. I knew, long live, you feel me. I knew J-Bo's pops. You feel me, back in the day from going to hosting events out there and fucking with Stockton and all that. So I've never hung out in Stockton for more than 3 hours without hearing gunshots.
Damn, that's great. Wait, so J-Bo comes from a music family?
Yeah, that rap.
His pop's name is Rari. You feel me? If you know what I'm
There's like a
saying?
video
Yeah.
of him like in the studio as like a baby. Fool, like making his first song.
I seen J Bo when
Bet.
he was a little ass kid, bro. I ain't gonna, you feel me?
Bet.
Like type shit. Like he fucked with a lot of my close partners from up there. I have a lot of partners in the 209.
Yeah.
So you feel me? Like, with that being said, yeah, it's been fucked up over there. Like I said, I've literally never been there for more than 3 hours without hearing a gunshot, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's like probably the janky. I've been to third world countries that aren't as janky as Stockton for real, bro. Like
Yeah,
it
I
just-
used to go to Stockton. I had fucked with a bitch who had lived out there, you feel me? So I used to go out there like once a month, 2 times a month or something like that. And I didn't really realize, and this before the whole EBK wave. So I didn't really realize how janky it was. I didn't really do too much when I went there. Didn't really leave too much. You feel me? A nigga, go to a gas station or something. But every time I went outside, I'm like, nigga, I see smokers everywhere. Smokers everywhere. So now that shit is definitely like a third world country shit. Worse
Like,
sometimes.
What do people do for work out there and shit? This is what I don't
Probably
understand.
travel to
like,
different cities.
So, people are commuting. There was a
Probably.
dude. I worked with a guy who literally said his family and his house was in Stockton, and he came all the way to Oakland to work.
That's
and
what
he
I
would
would
spend
think.
the night at his cousin's house just to finish his shift before the weekend. That is fucking crazy, bro.
Well, Stockton has been a historically poor city. It was, I think it was 2008. Forbes magazine said it was the #1 most unlivable city in the United States.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's always high up on the worst city.
And there's a lot of people living there, or
Yeah,
what?
I mean,
Stockton is
yeah,
not a
you-
small.
you can't-
It's not like Tulare County.
I was gonna say you can't be
That's what
Pixley
I
and
was
make that
kinda-
list.
that's what I was kinda trying to
You
get
can't
at,
be
yeah.
Pixley and make that list. You have to be a city of a substantial size. Like what most people prior to the 21st century would know Stockton as is back in the day. If you ever heard the poem / story Casey at the Bat, which you'd have to be a baseball player to even know what that is.
I've never heard of it.
That
Sounds a
take
little
place
familiar,
in
but
Mudville, aka Stockton. You feel
Okay.
me? Like, and there's a few rappers like shouts to the homies, Doja Click, the homie Ran the Heat Monster, and there's a few rappers that were successful in Stockton back in the early California independent rap boom days. But other than that, it's been a city that's just kind of had a lot of hard times and fucked up shit. And I love the people of Stockton. They got some beautiful people and a strong spirit, but it's a dangerous place to be, bro. When I remember like probably my third or fourth time going to Stockton, I drove out there and literally there's a sign. There's a LCD, is that what it's called? Like the big
yeah,
LCD, LED sign, and it said due to budget cutbacks in San Joaquin County, there's not enough police officers, blah, 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 blah. Therefore, we cannot guarantee your safety. Proceed with caution.
Wow.
And this is while you're entering the fucking city.
Yeah.
Not exactly instilling the most faith of like,
That's
this
a
is.
lot of fucking members today. What the fuck happened?
The first. Everyone's shit. Like,
Oh, they became re-members. 6'9" Rainville, Cass Bowman, 6824, 6RG, 10133, Joyce Aduelgo, 6282, Maya 2256, Desiree Cubbage,
ABJ 8411,
Kylie Butler D7, Jeanette Garcia,
9188, Jessica Lorena 969,
Priscilla Rodriguez, Antoinette Altamira, Jenny M.
Your daddy named Antoine.
You feel me? Facts. Niles 5023, Kevin Battle,
Cheyenne Figueroa, Yaya Campos, Jasmine Shepard,
Natasha Ortega, Jose,
Richie Rich, Sarah Berry.
Yup.
All you motherfuckers, man.
Swamp Dweller, Sador, Kyle Wilkins, It's Me Fabs, the Ray Dog,
Kylie.
Nevskin, Cody Bonelos,
Nah, bro, come on. This isn't even real, bro. Let's look into fan funding. Welcome. Thank you guys for resubscribing to a member. This is literally all of our fucking members. There's
way
be
too
thousands
many.
of you guys.
I
We
mean-
can't read all your names, but welcome back, you sick dogs.
Yeah, I was gonna read y'all, but
What were you about to say, Munchie? I'm curious. Yeah, we appreciate y'all, all y'all. What were you about to say, Munchie?
I forgot.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. No, we Gucci.
You tired from that Hater World pod, huh, bro?
No, I'm just listening. I'm just listening because I don't know nothing about Stockton. I'm just listening.
No, that's real. No, that's real. I didn't know shit about Stockton either. I thought it was just all the Oakland families moved there when they got priced out type shit. So I was like, how the fuck could it be so violent? Y'all motherfuckers was just in Oakland together. Like, goddamn. You feel
I
me?
always go, kids. It's like Lancaster.
But Lancaster ain't that
Yeah,
bad.
it is.
Like some shit like this?
Yeah, it is.
Ah, damn.
Niggas die in Lancaster left and fucking right.
Lancaster janky.
I thought they
It
had
has
like
nothing to do-
mad
nah,
smokers.
Lancaster, Palmdale, niggas be dying out there. Because niggas come from bigger cities, and then your kids be in these small cities. Y'all are in bigger houses, still low income, and now there's nothing to do in the town because it's still getting built.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is go outside and gangbang.
Get in trouble.
That's fucked up.
Base God, Fourthy Woody. If Lush a part of the culture, then finish this. Ford Taurus pull up.
Everybody run.
Base 40 Woody. What did Gucci count where he swung his door?
I don't listen to Gucci, man, so I couldn't.
I love Gucci, bro.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Poetic Lardo. You wrong for that. Praying for you, sus. No man that's in a kid's life should be kept away from the kids.
And can
Appreciate that.
Thank you. And just because a lot of people have been asking me about this, okay, yes, in my most recent music video, I say free Baron. You feel me? Like, that's one of the people I say at the end of my song. But it's because when I recorded that song and wrote that song, Suspect was locked up. So, you feel me? That's why I said that. You feel me? So, for all the people asking me, yeah, I understand he's not locked up, and I'm not putting that on him. I said that because that's my friend, that's my family, you feel me? And he was locked up at the time. So I said, you feel me? Free Brick, free Baron, free my young life lazy. That's what I said. Okay.
Bet that. G Perico has an LA sound and is dropping heat. We need another Gangsta Grills. That's
Shouts
from
to G Perico.
Base God 40
He would have been
Woody.
good on the underrated remix.
Yes.
He sounds.
Yes.
It already sound like something he would have been on.
Yeah.
And bro, G Perico has a cult fan base, bro. He has a cult
He
fucking
always
fan
reminded
base.
me of
dog.
like DJ Quick and Easy E and one nigga.
I really fuck with G Perico.
Definitely,
Hurricane, that's
got a lot
like
of DJ Quick in
LA anthem. Hurricane, spin that. If you're not from here, listen to G Perico's Hurricane.
Shout out,
G
G Perico.
Perico, like ATM Danny, like the
That was not a bad comparison. And hold on a second. Hold on.
I don't know.
Hold on. Me
ATM's
saying,
a little
first of all,
But-
You false glazing again?
ain't no false glazing in this instance, Munchie. Maybe that's what some people think. But really, when I said that ATM Danny, I was referring to vocally and
yeah,
and like flow wise, which clearly they literally showed two clips that sounded identical. Like
their pronunciation of words.
yeah, and that's not like a diss to either one. I'm a fan of fucking ATM Denny, he's the homie. I'm a fan of G Perico, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's no fucking like
They show
that
off
wasn't
their
a
LA
diss.
accent. They show off their LA accent really well in their music.
And like I was finna say earlier, I didn't get a chance to, like, if you don't pronounce your R's in music, then you're not really from LA. Like, so even me, like people say, oh, my music sound New York. Yeah, but guess what I do? I pronounce my R's. I'm not fucking gonna bend the corner. I'm gonna bend the corner. You feel me?
Nah,
Like,
you talking Boston, get in the car.
like you know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know, park the car and have a yard. Anyway.
James Cook, G-Funk is definitely born out of LA. Straight up. God bless the memory of Eazy-E. God bless.
Straight up.
Base God 40 Woody. Shout out to you, man. You've been donating a lot. Ricky be having his legs up on the weekend. Definitely not. Pause. That's wild. You a wild boy for even thinking about that. How you look at me on this couch with my big ass forehead? That's what you picturing, bro. You need God in your life. Fuck, nigga. Anyway, official Mr. Bacon, man. Almighty. Why do I become so stupid when I'm reading these? Hold on. Almighty, what you doing if the 17-year-old version of you shows up and picks up your daughter? You slamming the door in his face or you letting it happen?
17-year-old me was already somebody baby daddy and fresh out the halls with an ankle monitor on. That little nigga wasn't getting nowhere near my kids.
Yeah, no, for sure. You going straight
that nigga gotta go.
Why am I forgetting the movie with
Bad Boys.
Yeah,
He
Bad
gotta
Boys.
go.
Nigga,
Fuck
you
that.
look at least 30.
Yeah, nah, that little nigga ain't getting nowhere near my
Nigga, you
kids, man.
gotta
Shit.
go. What the
The 28-year-old me ain't getting around nobody's daughter. Nigga, not mine. Hell no.
But are we supposed to instill better for our next generation? So why would that even be a question?
Facts. I would not want my daughter to be with anybody like me. Absolutely not.
Official Mr. Bacon Man. Ricky, please stand on your views. Almighty and Munchie can both make you flip every time, and I think you're cosplaying to fit in. Okay, let me address this because this has been a running narrative. Bro, I'm a fully realized adult. If somebody knows something more than me, I'm not about to just argue till I'm blue in the face and I'm dead wrong. What is the fucking point of being loud and wrong and running the show into the ground by arguing some shit? I'm here to learn too. You feel me? Ain't nobody's flipping my view on shit. If a nigga got the facts and I don't, I'ma give him the, you feel me? You did that. What the fuck?
I wonder what they talking about in particular.
I don't know what
to,
they talking about. Like, what did we discuss
I don't
today that I might have like flipped the view on or something
You
like
said
that?
till you blew in the face?
Uh-huh.
Because I just said on a song, I said, you get whacked 100 times when I'm swerved off Nas, 3 balloons, now I'm blue in the face, no Kershaw Rock.
It might have been talking about
That's crazy.
When you were talking about the Tommy shit, you were gonna chill on Tommy because you knew Munchie and Suspect were gonna be here. You feel me? I think that's what they were referring to.
Nah, but he not saying like that. He was like, he wasn't trying to OD on, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he already knew y'all were going. You feel me? Like it wasn't.
Yeah, because I knew Munchie. He was going up on the the stuff with the people over there, food community and shit. We already know how Sus feels about it. So I said, let me stall this black man out. At the end of the day, he is a black man. He one of us. Shit. But anyway, yeah. Who is this? 9225.
Tommy Gunn's not a black man. I guess you.
Hey, he ain't getting away from us. Hey, he ain't getting away from us. I ain't giving you up, Tommy. You one of us. I ain't giving your ass up, dog. I don't care what you do, how many flags you got tattooed on you. You one of us.
He's
still black.
You one of us, nigga.
You are what you identify as, bro. He ain't one of us.
I'm gonna peep his 40 time. And when I
Mikey,
run into
because,
Tommy Guns, I'm gonna race him.
Hey, bro. He go to that county jail or he go to the penitentiary. He gonna be riding with the Hispanics against the blacks.
This is correct.
For sure.
He's.
That's a
different
fact.
ball game.
Not necessarily quote unquote against the. But
Yeah, it is. Ain't no allegedly. Ain't no literally. You got.
He did say that in
He
that
for sure
same
riding
interview.
with
He
the
literally
SS.
said that in that same interview. I watched too much of that.
For sure.
I was trying to get context though to understand why he was speaking like this. But anyway, y'all don't give Game enough credit. Been a fan since 2005, and yes, I've seen Kendrick and Nipsey on tour with him.
Okay,
y'all
so,
don't give Game
so,
enough credit.
So I
Okay.
literally said that
The Game revived the West, bro.
But like,
For
but,
sure
but
he
how
did.
are we not giving him enough credit when we literally said that? I literally said the Game brought Nipsey and Kendrick on their first tours. He held the West down for 10 years. That's enough credit.
Fact.
He is that. Like
He revived the West.
Yeah, he kept the West lit when nobody else gave a fuck about us. You feel me? Yeah. Game made some. Game is a fucking goat.
What's the height of Game's career?
I
What's
think-
the height of his career?
I would say honestly,
Documentary?
50 Cent.
But what
So,
year though?
in
No, what
between-
year? I was living in
03,
Inglewood when Game
like
was.
03,
03?
04, 04,
Hell
05,
nah, not
05,
Nah, you tripping.
05, 05,
Like
05,
2005, bro.
I was
05,
like at least
05.
in middle school when the
Like,
Game was.
When he,
on.
when, he,
Oh,
when, he,
oh, five.
when he was on his
Oh,
Black
five.
Wall Street
Oh,
shit.
I was at elementary.
I was in
Because-
elementary in 05.
Because
but
you're right. Most people weren't listening to all them fucking mixtapes and all the DJ.
05,
clues.
06, bro.
Yeah, you're
people
right.
were wearing
05.
Hurricanes though in middle school. I remember
I
people
wasn't
were
wearing
wearing
them
Hurricanes.
Ain't nobody ever wore a Hurricane in their life.
People were-
Hell
Hurricanes.
no.
Hurricane
Fuck
been-
no.
I never had a
You get
pair.
clown with them motherfucking shoes on. With that,
never
the
had a
310
pair,
on and shit.
Yeah, niggas was wearing
You ain't wearing
Hurricanes in
shit with
middle
no area
school.
code on it.
Or yeah, the fact that it said 310, and I didn't even want to wear it. That show.
Birdman was tripping with the lugs. Nigga, I ain't wearing that shit either.
Did he have the all red lugs though?
lugs? Is a whole other conversation.
That's a whole other conversation.
bro.
Sus, you want to read this? Because they're asking you a question directly.
Sus, what's the verdict on your case? How much time did they give you? Or are you cooperating? That's a wild take.
the
There is
fuck?
no verdict yet. The whole reason I thought I was going to turn myself in November, I didn't have to take my time just yet, and I'll go back in January. So we'll know like the end of January what's going on, or a little more information at least.
Hit the next one too if you don't mind. 'cause they
Sus, shut your
talking
bitch
spicy.
ass up. Quit trying to divide North and SoCal. That's the main reason Cali not willing in the rap game. They use our slang as well, like on the dead homies. Who the fuck from the base is on the dead homies?
I think that's a SoCal person saying that though.
I know, but he said like on the dead homies. You feel me?
Hey,
Like,
I
as
would
in
like,
slang
I
that they
would
take.
like for Northern and Southern California just push on some California shit.
Yep.
I would agree.
I like
Sus,
that.
that's-
just put
that's-
the freaks on. Stop tricking on these 3 or 4.
That was the main shit that I took away from the Charleston's Whites take over the weekend though, is that like that's why the South is so fucking strong because they all came together. They all came together, bro. They were like, let's even if it was all fake, even if we just learned a couple of
They
months
say
ago it was
that
all
though,
fake.
but they what's that shit called? They bullshit too, like killing each other and shit. What's his name? Was it Bankroll?
Yeah.
Was it like they be
R.I.P. Bankroll,
like-
R.I.P. Trouble,
They be
R.I.P.
having all
Slim
kind of-
Duncan?
Didn't he die
What are
out
you
here?
talking about?
Look at
No.
all the
Bankroll
shit.
fresh?
No, what? He got killed out there.
Yeah, nah, he got killed by
He
no
got-
by no plug.
Yeah, by no
In
plug
the
on
studio.
camera, and he fucking got away with it. And
Yep.
they said it was self defense.
No
Am I
plug was one
tweaking
of
or
my
do we
favorite
have,
rappers
like,
in
But I'm
2018.
talking about like look at
And
all the
that's 21
turmoil
Savage, big homie.
in Texas, bro. All the like inner beef they got. Look at
Yep.
all the man. Come on, bro. What's his name?
No, they not no angels over there, bro.
Offset getting whooped out at like they dysfunctional also. You know what I'm saying?
They super
They
ass.
just,
shit
the
is
South just had the
crazy.
longest
Dolph?
run.
Long live Dolph.
You know what I was thinking about though too? What if that was a part of the Migos friction? Is it seemed like Offset was taking on 4PF alone. It didn't seem like it was the Migos versus 4PF. It seemed like it was Offset versus 4PF.
not
You
mad at
feel
that.
me? So what did that kind of cause like a little division between them? Because it's like you're not gonna ride with me. type
Offset
shit?
started all the beef the Migos had damn near before fucking Quavo.
So you think they was just tired of his stupid ass? Like, man, you do this shit all the time. Like niggas whooped your ass. That's what you get. Like, let's move on from
he
it.
definitely the most like unreasonable out of the three of them.
I'm gonna say this, bro. Maybe they don't need to gamble. Cause he got his ass whooped behind some gambling shit and then take off untimely demise stem from some gambling shit. Maybe I just need to leave the dice alone, nigga.
Yeah.
Quavo, no shooting dice. Offset, no shooting dice, nigga.
Number one, I don't understand why people shoot dice like with people they don't fucking know.
Yeah, that's wild.
I really don't understand that. And when you rich as fuck, it's so hard to shoot dice because no one's gonna want to let you leave the dice game. So
Hey.
you got to do some bits, not some bitch ass
Let
shit,
me
but
leave,
some,
nigga.
some
I'm a-
bullshit.
man,
Exactly.
yeah, I
man.
used
But
to laugh at that shit.
look. But then you got to do some bullshit to get out the dice game.
I
You know
gotta
what I'm
do
saying?
shit, nigga. If I get up, I'm bouncing, nigga. A nigga, hey, bro, look.
I don't even like to give niggas like a little bit of cut
Nah,
off
but
of the money. in
hey,
the dice
Big
game,
L
but
tried to
you
warn
do-
us
that's why you
about
do it with
this.
your homies, right?
Casualties of a dice game. Big L tried to warn us decades ago about this.
Hey, man, look, bro. I don't know. Niggas be like, you gonna give me no action on my money back? Nigga, I'm going home, nigga. What we talking about?
You ain't never gave the homie a couple of
no,
dollars
but here's
broke him off
my
in the dice
policy.
game?
Here's my
man,
policy.
shit.
Here's my policy. You want action on your money back? How much money you got on you? You feel you have enough money to support that?
You ain't
bet
about to
on
stang me for all your shit back, and you got very minimal. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. Like you,
but some
you don't
niggas-
get to run it back. You don't even got that on
Some
you.
niggas do get
That's the whole
bullied.
point. If you take 100 from a nigga
This
in a
why I
dice
don't
game, you give him
gamble.
$10.
Some niggas
I'll
do
be
get
ready
bullied
to
to
pull
stay on
my
their
gun
knees and
out.
gamble.
This is why I don't gamble.
That's my whole point. Like
Bro,
literally.
I feel like it's the gentleman thing to do though. If you shooting dice with your homies and you take $100 from him, you could give him 10, bro. You could give that nigga $10, bro.
At least a dub.
You feel me? You like, get home, my nigga. Like when we was kids shooting dice type shit. So that was nothing to be like, all right, you take the homie's money, bro. One of the homies came to the park. We was playing basketball.
I never
After I
gave
took his
nobody
money
a
at
dime.
school, he pulled up to the park 6 o'clock to play dice with me. Pulled me off. He didn't pull me off the court, but he was like, hey, bro, I'm trying to get it in. Took all that nigga's money, bro. Again, gave him a little, gave him a little 15 to get home type shit.
That's wild.
Hey,
I
fools-
have to fuck one of you niggas.
Hey,
man.
Yeah, but
I can't gamble.
that's why you shoot dice
I've
with
never-
your homies though,
that's why I've never
because
shot dice
if you
for
get
real.
tender about it, you know you're gonna have a homie there that's like, hey, bro, you got spanked. Like you gotta let that shit go. Like
what's
there's no point
today?
in
What's
fighting this
today?
nigga.
The first of the month. Hey, you feel me? I think I get a paycheck today. What's up? I'll break everybody right now. What's happening? You feel
Man,
me?
I
Bro,
don't
no,
like
I'm
getting into
too
that
old to
shit.
be shooting dice. man.
Exactly.
I'm
That's
too
what
old
I'm
to be
talking
shooting
about.
dice.
So,
Bro, it just takes forever to get out of dice games. All right,
Because you're getting bullied to stay, nigga.
but if a nigga got a bankroll, he want to keep shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm taking all this money.
Yeah,
Why
but if you
not?
down, you ain't about to force me to stay here because you trying to get my money back from you, nigga. You got me, nigga. What?
Yeah, it is. Once it changes hands, it's not yours anymore.
That's why I'm not really much of a gambler. I used to side bet here and there. You feel me? Like, oh, he ain't gonna hit. You feel me? Little shit like
Yeah,
that,
little
but
shit like that. Yeah.
nothing crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like in big dice games, you got to side bet, just get in and out because when niggas is shooting with thousands of dollars, bro, it's gonna take forever.
but then you're gonna see who's
It's gonna
really,
take
Hey,
forever.
but those fools that are side betting, if you're not really like about it, you gonna get marked out because I seen fools be like, hey, yo, big back. And when fools is fucking like, as far as
yeah, I don't want you side betting on them because you.
no, not
unlucky
even
and
they don't
shit.
want you to, but like keep shut the fuck up, stop talking. You feel me? Like, like
Anything can happen at dice game. That's why it really depends on your respect level and the niggas you playing with. Cause some niggas don't give a fuck about nothing.
That's why I say homies. I don't shoot with homies. It was just my friends, like people I'm actually cool. I gotta see you every day to shoot dice with you, bro.
Nah, if you
Fuck
gamble, bro,
that.
they get to shaking them dice. You go be like, so.
yeah, we breaking strangers. Hey, what else did I say?
All
Let's
right.
get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, D Gardner, y'all letting us know how lame y'all were in school, bragging about can you move the mouse, not being able to
Hit shit from
hit shit in high school until getting popping 10 years later.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
I mean,
We were
nah,
losers.
some of them
I was a
bitches,
loser, bro.
some of them bitches was
I'm
extra
so
hot.
loser.
Some of them bitches was extra hot. I ain't gonna lie, one of the chances, like nigga, she was fucking with me. I just didn't have nowhere to take her to fuck. You feel me? So I didn't get to it till I was older. It wasn't always like, oh, this bitch just out my league. Nah, some shit didn't line up. Sometimes bitches had boyfriends while I was there.
But
Nigga
you know,
changed
Hey,
schools.
no. Hey, no.
Anything can happen.
Hey, no, I'm a motherfucking virgin. I wish I was really cool when I grew up and I could send super chats to no jumper like a real player. Suck my motherfucking dick, bitch.
Yeah, you know what that sounds
feel
like?
me?
Though?
Like,
It sounds like
the
somebody
fuck
who
is you
maxed
talking
out
about?
in high school. Like that was the top of their development.
No, there
like,
wasn't shit
bro,
in
that's,
high school.
This is
I
a part
wasn't
of
a
our
boy
lore.
yet. My bad.
Yeah, I had to go back and get some shit I couldn't get, but I double backed on it. Who gives a fuck, nigga?
My bad.
I might have started
My
out
bad,
down here, but I
wasn't
came
the
up.
superstar QB hitting everything
Yeah,
at school.
what the
Yeah, no, my bad, Tom Brady.
Yeah, nigga.
My bad, Tom Brady.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Sorry,
who gives
you
a
gotta-
fuck if a nigga
I
was a
didn't
little
have
lame
no
in
car.
high school?
All them bitches was getting hit by grown ass men. Nigga, I was
Yeah,
on the
nigga.
bus.
Say-
Them bitches wanted grown niggas with cars, gang,
Hey,
until I
save
became a
some
grown nigga
pussy
with a
for
car.
the rest of us,
Yeah,
gangster.
nigga maxed out in high school
Now-
talking about y'all wasn't hitting shit.
Weird as fuck.
They're all weirdos now. Facts.
Yeah, y'all
The niggas
wasn't
I
hitting
thought
shit
was
in high
important-
school.
Bro,
Nigga,
weird
shut up.
motherfuckers is not shit.
Fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
All right, Almighty, do you respect Mexican pimps? Also, do you
Mexicans
think you
can't
have
pimp.
heels,
Pimp.
lashes,
You gonna go to jail, they
in
gonna
my
kill you.
car will give a probable cause for cop to
Yes.
search me while I'm on the blade?
Yes. Yes.
Wait, if you're a
and no.
Mexican pimp, you
No
get
and
killed
yes.
in jail?
Yeah, because the Serranos can't do shit like that.
Down here.
Anything with sex charges, anything type of that shit like that, they'll fuck around kill you.
Okay.
I
That's
think-
deep.
So if you a Mexican pimp, you out there playing with your life. Or you from a black hood. You gotta be from a black hood.
That's deep as fuck.
But now we
Scroll
call it
down.
Mexican pimping for a reason. Like Mexican pimping, like nigga, you out here doing bullshit. You out here following this bitch around all night, babysitting her and shit. That's a term, Mexican pimping.
Wow.
Yeah, bro, I'm the fucking Mexican pimp of the year, for being honest.
Let's keep scrolling down. Do we get all of the 909 baby? Y'all don't shed light on San Bernardino. The murder rate
My
twice
bad.
as bad as Stockton, and
Yeah,
no one
from
talks
there.
about the city. Tap in with the
hottest shit y'all got out
cribs
there is J.I.
on
fucking-
Guardian.
Hey, shouts to this guy. He's right. San Bernardino's a fucking shithole. You feel me, guys? Like, don't go over there. You're gonna get smoked 9 times out of 10.
Every
Not the
show
best.
that I had in San Bernardino was ratchet as fuck.
And shouts to all my real homies from the Dino. There's real ones from out there. I got a lot of partners from out there.
2017, 18, 16 niggas was hitting them IE bitches left.
Yeah.
But don't think you're not gonna get smoked out there. You
Absolutely.
you finna get
You will
smoked.
die
Was
out
that
there.
King Yella that went out there?
You will die out there.
And got
You
shot
got
at?
shot out by yeah.
R3 the
buy
chili
some
man.
Mexican.
I like R3 the chili man.
He's from Marino Valley.
hard.
That's like an hour apart, 45 minutes away.
That's still like near
RE
that
type shit though.
Yeah, it's
So,
still
yeah,
IE,
that's
but
IE.
like they different cities. Me, when I was out there for like a year, nigga, I lived out there as an adult for like a year. I moved to Sunnymead for like a year. So I was like in Marino Valley, Riverside, San
You from a
Bernardino.
hood out there, no?
They all, it's hoods out there, and they all take that shit real serious.
Man, long live my brother, Young
Shout out
B,
to
the
Edmond,
future.
too.
You feel me? From Moreno Valley, aka the Murder, one of the goats, one of the greatest rappers that fools don't know about. Young B, the future. That fool, anyways.
Scroll
Now
down.
facts
we
from
good?
IE niggas like K Lions,
your,
K3.
You feel me?
The
S5.
The members, the one that has.
Oh
the
yeah,
license.
so Hi Lando.
Hi, I'm Lando.
Ricky fake upset about top 5 Mexican list is cringe as
We
fuck.
can't say nothing about Mexicans.
I was actually pretty
Like,
upset
ever.
about that, bro.
We
like,
can't say
I
nothing
don't
about
understand,
Mexicans.
like,
You'll get slayed.
yeah, it's crazy. I
Like,
was,
damn.
yeah.
I can't have an opinion about nothing Mexican. Or you,
I was
you
bigging
ready
up
to
the
get
other
stabbed.
Mexican artists I was advocating for too. What the
Man,
fuck?
all I know is
Ricky
my
did nothing
tamale
wrong in
lady
his
every morning
instance.
fuck with me. I don't give a fuck how you
Hey.
feel, nigga. The tamale lady at the gas station get me right every Monday and Wednesday, nigga.
Oh,
And she
God.
fuck with me, so you
I already
niggas eat
know.
a dick.
I already know how they go take this, but why ain't no Northern Cali Mexicans is on that list?
Yeah, there is. Hold up.
Yeah, Chito was.
No, 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 no.
Bands.
We
Oh, yeah.
Acito,
It was.
Bands,
Acito.
Lil
Yeah.
Pete.
Acito.
Bands
yeah,
be
right.
Acito,
like-
Bands, Lil Pete.
But
I'm tripping.
but-
Acito's not white.
And
No.
and my second part to this is Northern
We're
Cali
Lazy Boy.
He
Mexicans.
on there too.
Oh, I was
They
gonna say.
they rap better than Southern Cali Mexicans.
GB,
Yeah.
he from Mercedes.
GB up there, too,
They
yeah.
got a more in touch
That nigga
sound.
look like an Aztec.
They got a more in touch
GB
sound,
look
and
like
they don't
what a
really be
Mexican
banging.
really
on
look
the
like.
rats
Oaxacan as
type
fuck,
shit,
for
huh?
sure.
GB,
yeah.
what a Mexican really look
He
like.
look
That
Oaxacan
nigga
for
look like
sure.
a straight Mayan.
Yeah.
On my mama.
Nah, for sure.
That's funny.
Grifo being on here.
Hey,
He a
good.
Mexican
Hey,
with
he's
no
a good
Spanish in him.
businessman too. He's a good businessman too. I fuck with bro.
Look, there's things that I told y'all what I pushed for on the list. Tommy being high. I pushed for fucking Blanco. I pushed for G Money and fucking Player. I pushed for.
Who's 20?
You
Yellow
push
Hill
for the
count
people
as a
you know you're gonna end
Mexican?
up seeing next week or
Fuck
next
no.
week.
I fools I ain't never
Yellow
met.
Hill
like,
count as a
like,
Mexican?
Yellow
Who?
Hill Mexican.
Yellow Hill.
He part, and what's his face too?
I guess.
I pushed for Brutal, aka Pito Lokes, who I don't even think made the list,
Like
but.
Devour, bro. Like, come fucking.
Okay,
bro.
so this is why the controversy I'm in right now. I said, let me ask y'all. Okay, Munchie B. Matter of fact,
What's going on?
Okay, so if somebody, I don't care what race you are, you're a rapper from LA, and you claim a hood, you're from a gang, right? Like an actual gang, and then you claiming a different gang, like a couple years later, and then you go to prison and come home and you from a different gang. Am I wrong to say that you a fucking turf hopper?
That's exactly what that is.
Okay.
So who did that?
Devour did that.
Oh yeah, he says he has a new origin story every interview or something.
Yeah, because look,
I
Devour.
heard something about that.
And look, I'm not
I don't
trying
know
to.
who that is, though.
Fools want to make it seem like I'm hating on Devour, or I'm talking shit or this. No, I'm literally speaking common sense, bro. Like,
So Devour's from 3 different hoods.
he's been from
That's
3
a hood-
different
that's a hood
hoods.
hopper.
Did he
Okay,
say he was
yeah.
from LA? Didn't he say it was from San the SGV or some shit? Is that the person I'm thinking of?
He said he was from fucking Barrio Van Nuys. He said he was from fucking Santer, and now he say he from Maravilla. That's 3 different
Can
gangs.
we go to the first one? Can we go to the first page? We really got to drop Lefty on this list. I'm not a Lefty hater at all, but this is the perfect point. You got, who's the dude? You got Bravo the Bag Chaser, and who's the other guy at 7?
R&B Full Mob.
That's
I don't
bitch
even
I'm from
really.
Texas.
I don't really know
that
these
bitch
dudes.
I'm from Texas song is huge.
For the fact that they are above him and he is only seated this high because of that Kendrick feature
they are
says
better than
all
him.
that
It's not-
we need
no, no,
to
no,
know.
no. Hold on, because this list, according to them, according to Food Community, this list is not only based on your music, but your social media presence as well. So
So this is not rapping abilities at all.
like I said,
Halfway.
that's
Popularity
part-
and rap.
the
which needs to
rapping
be
abilities,
separated.
fuck no.
Lefty Gunplay would not be anywhere.
Then Drex needs to
in top
drop.
10.
Drex needs
Like
to hella go down, and we talking
Hey.
about his
What?
social media
Well, you got
presence.
you
Hey,
got
hold
dudes
on.
as
like
an
you
entertainer.
got
Hey,
dudes like
hey,
Ant-Man. You got
Lefty got a song with RJ where he did better on that song.
exactly. Lefty
Then
has
RJ?
moments where he
Hell
raps
yeah.
good.
That video they on the freeway running from the police and shit.
You said he did better than
Lefty
RJ.
on that song. Yeah.
Okay, that's an amazing song. First of all, "Lost My Best
wrote
Friend"
it?
is a great song.
Problem?
I don't know.
I mean, no, this is before he was
Probably.
fucking. This is before he was fucking with Problem. This is before you. I can say that definitively. I think he wrote that record himself. Lefty wrote his own bars in that record.
Bro, that song with RJ, he did good.
They snubbed Faye 300. Where the Bulldogs at?
Oh,
Where the Bulldogs at? He's been.
he not on there?
That's fucked up.
Shouldn't be.
He should be beside Devour. Who the fuck is that?
That's what I'm saying.
Who the
bro.
fuck is
Like,
that?
I'm not
Faye
gonna lie, there's
300
a
more
lot of
cracking
people
than
on
Devour,
there I
bro.
don't know, bro. I gotta
Nah.
tap in.
He pretty known, fool.
I don't know him. I know who Faye 300 is though.
It's like
And
in the
King
roster,
Little
I
G's
don't
like
listen to
way
his
back
shit.
in
He
the
like-
day, right?
Yeah,
King Little
exactly.
G is
So-
old school,
and this is
right?
what I was saying. I was like, why are you including?
So
fools?
how could he be on here?
Because
King Lil G?
it wound up being literally, and this is what I was
G
trying
Lil
to.
G legendary.
Bro,
I don't
no,
know
no,
a song,
but
but I heard his
he's
name.
old school, though.
Footworking for a lot of these Mexican.
No, I
songs,
know,
like-
but he's like old school though. He's not
Yes,
dropping like
I
that.
agree-
right
I
now.
agree with
Keep
you.
going, bro.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
I agree with you, Ricky. Like
He was just
that
rolling
shit
down that
confused the
shit,
fuck
fool.
out of me. I was like,
Yeah.
why are you putting like? Is this based on 2025 or not?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not
And how
talking
mu-
bad about King Lil G and his music and his presence.
Bro,
I
he
was
just got
following him on
rolled out, though,
Instagram
you feel me?
way
Like-
back
Man,
when, just
he's
because I
not
thought he
wrong.
was dope. But
what?
2025,
About what he said, Ricky's not wrong, bro.
No, I'm not saying acting like this was the hardest shit out there. Like that.
But I'm just saying, like,
he
it-
had
if it's
a-
an all-time
I'm just
list?
saying this list and whatever its criteria is like, bro,
No,
it's
it's
all
all
over the
Fools
place.
know I'm
It's
cool
all
with
over
the
the
18s.
place.
Like,
They don't
shouts
know
to King Lil
what the
G. Like, it's
fucking- what they're making this off.
Who's that woman?
They
at number five?
they
That
not
was
they
like
not
the fucking diversity pick.
oh, they
She
well,
can
no.
rap her
First
ass
of all,
off, though.
no. Snow the Product deserves that spot without a doubt.
She can rap.
Beyond that, she's famous as fuck, and
She
she's
can
like,
rap like a motherfucker.
Snow the Product, bro. Like,
She been doing that shit
I just
since I
did-
was
I
since
just-
World
I just did
Star.
not
You
know
know
She
she
been doing that
is.
shit
You know
since you
she
was a
is.
baby.
No,
You
I know.
definitely
I know who
She's
she
like-
is.
That bitch can rap.
you don't?
Like, I
Nigga, she
probably
rapping
maybe
so long,
a
and now her
dance
kids is
around
like
for a
your
while.
age,
Nah,
nigga.
She rap her ass off.
No, she can rap for sure, for sure. Ain't
Yeah.
she gay now?
Yeah, Snow is gay. I'm pretty sure.
I guess. Bitch with kids ain't gay to me, but whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
type
'cause
shit.
he just said King Lil G was my favorite middle school rapper. That's all I was getting at.
No.
I'm not down in that man's.
Yeah, because
work
this
ethic.
shit says 2025, not all time. So a lot of these people shouldn't be as high as they are.
There's a lot of things that I had objections with. I was only one of 5 people at the table, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So
Hey man, they not credible in this type of lane to even make a list.
I would agree. Once Icon left, a lot of the credibility left that place.
yes,
My bad. Who's number 2?
that's D Baby.
Biggest.
We just went over this as well. Yeah.
And D Baby,
D-Baby's
like
hard. D-Baby's
D
hard.
Baby being up there, there's no like reasonable objection to that. Like,
No, for
D-Baby.
sure.
Nah,
I know
D-Baby is
who
dope.
D-Baby is. I know who
He
D-Baby
is literally like the Mexican young boy.
You wouldn't even think he would.
He like Mexican Rilo.
Yes.
I'm surprised that Chris dude didn't make it though.
He's still coming up.
I'm surprised he didn't make it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar.
If this
he performed at a couple tour dates with
this
YG.
ain't just based on rap skill, because if it was, it'd be a very different list. I promise y'all that.
So it's about social media presence and all that shit, virality.
The Player
Type
Ways
shit.
nigga on
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, he on there.
Like 25.
I'd had to fight for Player Ways. I had to fight for G. I had to fight for a lot of shit that was pretty obvious.
I
in my
like
opinion.
Player Ways music more than the G Money dog.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I believe I had him ranked higher.
G Money sound. I think Player Ways sounds more Draco
Bro,
adjacent.
fan tapping in. Bash, the best Latino artist in 2025. Thank you for standing on business. Y'all got to get hip with Bash.
No one
bro.
said Bash,
don't know who
but
that is,
I
bro.
fought for
Bro,
Bash
is
to be
from
up there
Texas,
too.
bro.
Look, me and rich homie Juan, aka fucking the top food, the dude that runs food community.
Yeah.
We're the only ones who knew who fucking Bash
People
was.
from Cali
Bro,
making the
listen.
mix, so you gotta take that
Bash
into
is one of the
account,
main
too.
people. When I came up in here and they were like, "Oh, if you want to interview people," I sent an email immediately. We got to get Bash in here immediately. Like, come on, bro.
Okay, so let me ask an interesting question. Who would y'all rank higher, just in overall hip hop power rankings currently? X4 or Rucci?
Rochi.
Rucci is
Because
washing X4.
because X4 is locked up.
Washing.
No, hell no. He a better artist. He got
Yeah, bro,
he
just
got more
taste
success.
making.
He could rap circles around him.
So Rucci being ranked higher than X4 is not a problem.
Not at all.
Okay.
No.
Hell no.
Okay.
What are we
No.
talking about?
Just wanted to
If
make sure.
X4
Especially this year.
if X4 didn't keep going to jail for 5 years every time, then maybe he would have a little bit more of an argument. But
Not even in.
Rucci can rap. Rucci can rap. So I'm
Rucci
not mad
can
at
rap?
that.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think they're not even in the same.
Hell no.
They're not on the same
Correct.
level
Rochi's
at all.
smoking him.
Really?
And Rucci been rapping for a very long
I
time.
feel like you see what's happening with Chike, where it's very clear that he's about to get that label push and
Chike
stuff,
is
and all
going
his shit
crazy. It's
is
just that
taking off.
fucking-
Rucci is about to be there for sure.
I don't know about that.
I don't see the same trajectory
I
for Chike and
disagree
Rucci. No.
with that.
You know,
I don't.
No,
I feel like
Chike's already
Chike had a
passed.
full
Chike's past
Chike,
Rucci.
yeah, Chike is past
No, no,
Rucci.
no, no, I'm
and
saying
Chike has
I
a
can
full
see the same
resurgence
trajectory.
with that Kendrick shit. So nah, I don't
Hey,
see that.
Chike was just that
Hey,
fucking.
You know, Chike Ben had like a push though. He been
Absolutely.
Atlantic. Like he had like
yeah,
a machine
but
behind
he
him.
also got dropped from Atlantic, or he wasn't signed to Atlantic for a minute. He got a new deal.
And then I like the Rochi and Shike
Tape.
joint project better
Yes.
than Mozzie and YG.
I agree with that as well.
Surely.
Yeah,
I think Chike carried that project. I'm sorry.
I honestly
I
agree
like
with that as well.
I like that.
From what perspective, though?
Every perspective.
Lyrical, just like
Every
who was
perspective,
rapping
nigga.
better on it.
Every perspective.
But with that being said,
No, I
do we
rock
have
with
any-
Shike, man. Shike be doing this shit.
Chike hard.
Chike,
I was one of the first niggas to
Chike
really
at
press
fucking
LeBron.
Chike at Flog Camp Flogna at Tyler's festival
He's
last
doing, I'm telling you, he's in a
Bro,
different trajectory right now.
No, he's in a different level right now, bro.
Facts.
He is.
Facts.
Like
I said, I think it would be different before we wrap up. I think it would be different for Rucci if a lot of the shit didn't fall apart as far as how together everybody was. Them niggas was everybody was, I'm not gonna say riding off the wave of Shoreline, but everybody was getting cracking off going on tour with Shoreline and being able to be the side acts. I seen it with my own eyes. Them niggas, I'm talking about every time Rucci did Light It Up on a Shoreline tour, it was fucking insane.
No, for
You feel me?
sure.
When all of that shit went separate and when all of it went shitty with the picking Draco sides, the snow side, once all that shit got tricky, it fucked the city up.
You know this too. Don't say
Fuck the
too
city
much,
up. But yeah, let's wrap this shit up, man.
Yeah, we up out of here. That was another installment of the news. Bash been that guy. Yes, baby, spam it up for Bash. That's my dude. I fuck with him.
Happy birthday, Draco. You feel me? Long live the ruler. You already know. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shouts to everybody. You feel me? Dope pod, dope stream. Shouts to motherfucking Almighty Sus. Shouts to Ricky Roy. Shouts to Munchie B, the motherfucking mayor. You feel me? Shouts to Lush Uno, and of course, shouts to the Berganza brothers. At least one half of them. My dog Nathan. By the way, Nathan, hold on before we get out of here. Why wasn't I invited to Steven's birthday party?
Real talk, bro.
I didn't invite anyone.
Oh,
I wasn't the one that.
hey, happy birthday to my dog Stevie. You feel me?
Shit, don't feel bad. I wasn't invited either.
Yeah,
I mean, don't nobody like me, so I wouldn't be. I don't expect to be invited. to anything.
I was kind of shocked. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't be expected to be invited to nothing.
I was shocked that I
I
wasn't
thought you
invited.
were.
Yeah, I think I was too. I think that everyone just forgot to hit me up, right? Right? I tried to give you an out,
That
but
wasn't nothing like that.
Yeah,
All right,
no,
let's get the fuck out of here, man.
I think I'm too
We up
old.
out